Good morning, Shelf Life listeners. Today is evaluation day for heavyweights. The key word here is value. Is it on the shelf yet? We'll find out. But by the end of this podcast, our listening audience is going to be filled with skinny wieners!
Skinny wieners? Did you hear that, guys?
I'm dogging it, Pat. I'm dogging it. Here's a question, though.
Okay, we have a question.
This is a legitimate question for you.
Oh, a legitimate one. Okay.
Yeah.
I like the illegitimate ones better.
Well, I have a lot of illegitimate questions as well.
That was a stupid joke.
That was
Just go on. I make a lot of stupid jokes that Kevin doesn't even acknowledge sometimes, and I don't know if he catches them, and then I don't know if he catches them later when he's re-listening.
Sometimes when I'm editing, I'm like, I totally missed that one.
I do it all the time because you're always reading, so I'm like, he doesn't catch it. He never catches my jokes.
I understand that one of the lessons about this movie is don't put Twinkies on your pizza.
Obviously.
But don't you think that that would be kind of all right? Like, if you fry up a Twinkie, or even just put it in the oven, like, cut it up.
Yeah.
Like pepperoni, and put it on the pizza.
Get a little savory in there. Or in the sweet.
Yeah, it'd be like those people that like pineapple on the pizza.
I like pineapple
It's just
on
a
my
sweet
pizza.
taste.
Yeah.
Now, I think putting an entire Twinkie on the pizza...
Are you saying just here's a pizza, here's the Twinkie?
Exactly.
Roll it
That's
up
how
like
I
a
think
calzone? Like you just kind of smash it together?
Yeah, I think that's how Roy was eating that
I bet that's
pizza.
how he was eating it.
Versus putting a Twinkie on top of a pizza and then cooking it.
So are we supposed to do this then? Are we?
Yeah, I think that's a shelf life challenge.
We have to do
I want
it.
people to...
I want to see the Twinkie on your pizza. How did you make the Twinkie on your pizza? Is it a dessert pizza? Is it a savory pizza with a Twinkie? Let me know. Is it a Twinkie stuffed with pizza? I need to know these things now.
Do you think that there were any other combinations that they put on the pizza other than a Twinkie and that they were like, this pleases me?
I could see like the s'more stuff.
Marshmallow pizza?
Marshmallow and like the chocolate graham cracker, you know?
Put chocolate on a pizza.
I bet you they tried it. I bet you they tried it. Tim was
I'm
covered
sure
in
they
it.
did.
It was probably all over the fucking place.
Tim probably ate it. Folks, we just got to start. This is going to be a 5-hour episode of us
You're in
laughing
for a
at
treat.
the movie's jokes.
Hi!
Hi! Hiya! I am Kevin.
And I'm Rachel.
And this is Shelf Life, a podcast where our brother and sister team go through all things pop culture, no matter the genre or the medium, to determine whether or not the subject at hand belongs on your shelf, be that digital or physical. And Rachel, it's been a long, long summer here at Shelf Life Goes to Camp, but we have made it to the main event of Volume 8, which means that we have come to a very blessed day at Shelf Life. A day, 78 subjects in the making. A day, Rachel and I determined, by God, we need to make our own podcast, because if someone's not going to talk endlessly about this movie, then we have to. Rachel, what is up for contention to the shelf today? Or as I like to call her, my Lars.
I'm feeling clever, Tony. No, I'm sorry. I'm feeling clever, Kevin.
So am I. All right, Rachel, what is up for the shelf today?
We're going to be percusizing with the most charming fat boys at camp with the 1995 movie Heavyweights.
Folks at home, this is a long time coming.
Really
I think I mentioned it. I think I mentioned it on the opening card when we did the intro to Volume 8. I'm not lying when I say when we were coming up with the idea of shelf life.
Mm-hmm.
And we were at first like, okay, well, what do we cover? Heavyweights was at the top of the list.
Always.
Which you will find out why soon. And part of that was because I just don't see a lot of people talking about heavyweights. And that's why it is now the 8th main event of Shelf Life. So for those of you who are like, I've never heard of this movie, why is it the main event? First of all, go watch it, and you've got some nerve. And secondly, you're about to find out. Rachel, what is heavyweights about, and what is your history with heavyweights?
You know, I really like how this describes it, so I'm going to just read it really quick, and then...
Okay.
Portly misfits join up to take back their summer camp from a fitness guru.
You're just like the phrase portly misfits.
I do.
Portly misfits is
amazing.
That's a great name for like a rock band of a bunch of fat guys. The Portly Misfits.
It's great. It's perfect.
Yeah, it's really good.
But
that is what the movie is about.
It is. It's about a fat camp for kids. They get taken over by a evil guy, an evil
a wannabe fitness guru.
Thank you. A wannabe fitness guru. Yes. He's a bit over the top, but it still works.
He's a bit over the top. I apologize, folks, that this is what the podcast is going to be today. I'm sorry.
I'm sorry. This is what they decided to listen to it. This is what they get.
Deal with it.
My life is a heavyweights quote. I think that's what it is. I think that's all it is now. Anyways, my history with it, I don't remember. I couldn't tell you the first time I watched this because I've seen it so many times. With you
from the beginning. It's always been there. It's just been
a part of my life for so long.
It's with you. It loves you.
Oh, God. Kevin, do you know? Do you remember anything?
I don't remember the first time I saw this. I don't think I possibly could imagine. I know it was run on Disney Channel a lot.
Sure.
When we were kids. We watched it quite a few times as kids. It became a movie that we quoted endlessly as kids.
Yeah.
You and I and my friends could quote it as well.
Sure.
It's just something that for whatever reason has stuck with us since childhood as one of our go-tos to quote.
Yeah.
Constantly. It's just lasted the test of time because of that for us, or with us forever. So Rachel and I have a lot of nostalgia for this movie. Oh yeah,
the goggles are just my eyeballs. I put on the
goggles do nothing.
They're like contacts or something because that's it. They're just so fused to me. Mm-hmm. Nostalgia for this.
Yeah, there's a lot of nostalgia for this. For those of you that this will be your first time listening to Heavyweights, there's a rule, and we're going to put you on that rule for this episode because no one should watch Heavyweights alone.
No.
At least for the first time. You need to do it on the body system.
Yes. Do you understand the body
so
system?
We're going to periodically check with you if we ask you to make sure that your buddy is there, that you shout back. So we'll just test that right now.
Buddy!
Very good, very good. Let's just make sure one more time.
Buddy!
Excellent. Okay. Yes. Keep everyone on the buddy.
I can also be your buddy if you need a buddy.
Well, we can always be your buddy. Accountability buddy.
Accountability buddies.
So yes, we're always here with you. If you are alone physically, we are with you there in spirit when it comes to Heavyweights because that is our history with it. One of my friends that does listen to our show, because I have plenty of friends that don't, but my one friend that does definitely listen to the show said, "This is all well and good, Kevin. When the fuck are you going to do Heavyweights?" Like, he has legitimately said that to me. He's probably mad that he's not being asked for his opinion as we speak. as he realizes we published the episode. He's going to want an after the credits where he gets to say his piece. I don't know what
It's a children's comedy, by the way. Should I explain that as well?
It's a Disney kids movie.
Yeah.
But it's produced by Judd Apatow.
So it doesn't feel like Disney.
And that's the difference. That's the difference. I don't know what the public thinks of this movie because I've never cared.
I mean,
because if the public hates this movie, I haven't gone out to seek if I'm wrong.
I refuse.
I
refuse because I'm not wrong.
That's what that's what we're doing today. We're going to see if we're wrong about it. I mean, because we're revisiting it.
If people who haven't watched this, if you've seen Dodgeball, it's the prequel to Dodgeball.
It's kind of the prequel
not
to Dodgeball.
Not really, but
in spirit,
kinda.
not in actuality, but in spirit. Ben Stiller
You'll
is
understand
in this.
if you go and watch it right now. I'm pausing. Go watch Heavyweights. And now we can continue. Go on, Kevin. I'm sorry.
So as you saw, Ben Stiller is in this. He's essentially playing a prequel version of White Goodman.
That's right. Yeah, I think he changes his name. Headcanoned that he completely is off his rocker, and it is the
Rachel has headcanoned it, so it's the same character. Yes. Last week we talked about how Wet Hot American Summer is our favorite Paul Rudd performance. I think.
Oh no, this is my favorite of his. Yes, go on. I know what you're going to say. Just say it. Then I'll agree.
I think this has to be my favorite Ben Stiller performance.
I concur.
I think it has to be. I think there's no way around it. There's some that might be up there, but
Night
we'll
at the
find
Museum
out
is actually Kevin's favorite movie of
right.
all time.
Of all time, number one with a bullet. It's that and Meet the Fockers. Or Little Fockers.
Did you see they're doing another one?
I did. So, it really is just this kids comedy that was produced by Disney. You can tell Disney did some stuff to it, which we'll get into in a minute. The one thing I was going to mention, though, Rachel, is
damn Disney.
I haven't watched this in a long time.
I watched this last summer.
I'm not gonna lie, I watch this every summer. This is a summer rewatch.
I think it's because my husband wanted to watch it, and so we ended up watching it. And then I'm like, yeah, I feel like we just watched this, and I'm like, I'm pretty sure we kind of did.
I remember all the quotes, of course, because they're just ingrained in my head from childhood.
Mm-hmm.
But I don't think I had watched this in a long time. So this was coming back to it and seeing, was I wrong? Is my nostalgia clouded or in any way?
Mm-hmm.
I do own the Blu-ray, but I'm not going to let that affect my judgment. Judd Apatow was a young producer in the early 90s. He was getting a pitch meeting with a Disney executive. And he was told by someone not to just go in blind with ideas. He needed a solid idea to be able to actually pitch, to get on in the good graces. Judd Apatow, Rachel, you know Judd Apatow. But for those that don't know Judd Apatow, he's the producer of a lot of 2000s comedies. Beginning of that, of a kind of a specific form of comedy where it's a very grounded human comedy with heart, but at the same time a lot of improvisation, a lot of back and forth between his characters. He kind of set Seth Rogen on his way and Evan Goldberg and Jonah Hill, a lot of those guys. 40-Year-Old Virgins, Forgetting Sarah Marshall, Knocked Up, Superbad, all of that is under the Judd Apatow banner. This is one of his first produced films. I gotta see if it's actually his first produced film, because it very well could be. He was a writer on the Larry Sanders Show, the Ben Stiller Show, he did some rewrites on Liar Liar, Bruce Almighty, Happy Gilmore, Wedding Singer. This is his first produced film. So this is kind of what kicked down the door for him. He has one before this from 1992, according to Wikipedia, that's called Crossing the Bridge, that I've never heard of. So
I have no idea what that is.
It's a 1992 American drama that I've never heard of. So as far as I'm concerned, Heavyweights is his first movie. It's at least his first written credit, and because his first directing credit was for 40-Year-Old Virgin. But this is his first directing one. Him and Steve Brill, who is the director of this movie, he goes to the producers at Disney and say, because Steve and Brill and him come up with the idea of why don't we do a fat camp? why don't we just do a movie about a fat camp that's in the vein of Meatballs or something like a very camp-like setting?
Mm-hmm.
And they think that would be fun to do. So they pitched that to Disney, and they set out on writing it. The drafted scripts are a lot of Judd Apatow-esque humor. Stephen Brill is more of a Adam Sandler director, but all of the written script is very Judd Apatow. There's swearing in it. There's adult jokes. Rachel, the Blu-ray, I didn't watch the whole thing, but I watched a lot of it. Is an hour and a half of deleted and extended scenes on the Blu-ray.
Whoa.
Yes.
I'm so jealous. I want
an hour
them.
and a half. An
want all of them.
entire movie's worth of deleted and extended scenes. And in some of those deleted scenes, you see where they were like, fuck it, let's just film it.
Right, yeah.
Knowing that Disney was gonna tell
Cut
them
it.
no.
Yeah.
There's a lot of dick jokes.
Not surprised. Skinny Wiener is like the only one that got to stay, isn't it?
Yeah. There's an entire extended, 3-minute boner joke scene.
Of course there is.
There's swearing, like I said, they say the word shit. You can tell that they say the word shit a couple of times in this, and they're dubbed over.
Yeah.
So you don't
It's
hear
almost as bad as Galaxy Quest. And one of the scenes.
It's not, nothing is quite as bad as Galaxy Quest.
One of them is an obvious shit in the mouth area.
Yes,
You can
yes.
see it.
Shit in the mouth area, yes,
God
that is.
Damn it, I couldn't. No. Whatever.
Disney actually gives them, permission to do this. So they write the movie, they go to do it. They wanted to get a bunch of the Mighty Ducks actors. They were already kind of Disney-fied actors anyway, which is why you get Kenan Thompson. That's why you get Goldberg himself, Sean Weiss, Aaron Schwartz, Sean Weiss, Kenan Thompson, all from Mighty Ducks. They film in North Carolina at an actual
It's
camp.
very obvious. I could tell.
Because of the Carolina Panthers jerseys
Oh,
all
no.
over the place?
No, because it looks like North Carolina.
Oh, okay.
And the Appalachian Mountains. And it also, at one point, he talks about Carolina barbecue.
Oh, Carolina pork ribs. That's right. Yes. I think it's
and
fine
when the
that it takes
Bojangles
place.
was like, okay, yeah, we're south of the border.
Yes,
or not south of the border.
We are south of the Mason-Dixon line.
We're
That's
southern.
for sure. Yeah. I kept thinking as a kid, I always thought it was the Pacific Northwest for some reason, because I always just associate trees in the
But you
woods.
get the blue
the
mountains
Pacific
of
Northwest.
Appalachia at one point, and I'm just like, yeah.
Ben said, according to, I listened to some of the commentary, I didn't listen to the whole thing. According to Judd Apatow, because he had worked on the Ben Stiller show, they asked him if he would be in it. And Ben Stiller said he would do it, but he did not want to be in any of the marketing material or the promotional, or do promotion
It's
for
even
it.
weirder considering his character, but go on.
I agree. Which I think was also the strange thing is, I guess he was just worried that he'd get typecast as a Disney kid actor, because the Ben Stiller show had just gotten canceled. So I think he was worried about the career thing, but he was absolutely game for doing it, as you can tell.
Yeah.
So they got him to be able to do it. He got in ridiculous shape for the movie, to the point where it's ridiculous. I don't know when the commentary was done.
Okay.
It was obviously done in the Blu-ray time frame, and a couple of the things that they mentioned that Ben had done at that point and some other stuff makes me think it wasn't that long ago. But Josh and Jerry are on the commentary, and if you've seen them, Rachel, Jerry is an extremely handsome adult, which is hilarious to me.
I love it. I actually was looking at his IMDb because I was just like, yeah, they all look so different.
They all look very different. Sean Weiss, who plays Josh in this and plays Goldberg in The Mighty Ducks, is a fantastic comedic actor. He went on hard times. He became a drug addict.
Oh,
I think he's doing better now.
Okay.
I think he's doing better now. But I figured that means that this commentary was done between him completely rock bottoming. They're on the commentary, and I think Sean is the one that says they couldn't tell if Ben was being method or not, because he was working with all the kids. He didn't want the kids to laugh at his craziness and ruin the takes. So he would always just kind of act mad at the kids, so that they always looked like they were scared of him.
Yeah. That makes
So
sense.
no matter how stupid he said stuff, he wanted them to have the right reaction.
Just like stare like, oh god.
So like at one point Sean's like, yeah, the last day of filming he went up to Ben Stiller and said like, it's been great working with you, I've like learned so much and everything, and he's still not sure, and he's like, I think he was joking, but he goes like, that's great what's your name again? Like, so he's not sure.
Wow.
So Ben Stiller might have been big leaguing out him, who knows.
I don't know. Maybe Ben Stiller's a giant prick. We don't know.
It's very possible.
Yeah,
I don't know.
He's probably a big prick with a skinny wiener. We don't know.
He is very possible. It came out to very average, tepid reviews, as you would expect for a kids movie, fat camp, fart jokes, stuff like that. It somehow gained a bit of a following, mostly through the Disney Channel, and became another one of these cult films. I don't think you and I, Rachel, are the only two that hold this in high regard as far as a nostalgic film.
Oh, I don't think so. I bet right now you could quote something on Blue Sky and you'd get a bunch of other people. You could just put the body system on Blue Sky and everybody would be saying buddy underneath it. I'm telling you something right now.
It's very possible. I think that's like the lesson is camp movies, a lot of cult classics.
Yeah, really.
Yeah,
there's a lot. Equals cult. That's what it is.
Camp does equal cult.
Yeah,
camps are cults.
Camps are
and
cults.
Cults are camps.
Right.
I know each and every one of you because I was you. Comes out. It doesn't do great, but it lives on in a lot of people's hearts. It's on the Blu-ray. We are now going to go through it, folks at home. This is going to be a quotastic walkthrough. Rachel, is there anything else before we hit the break?
Before we get into it, Kevin, I just want a big Camp Hope hi.
Okay, we can do one last.
Okay, good.
Okay, ready? All
yeah,
right.
Okay.
Hi.
Oh. Okay.
God bless all of you. All right, fine. We'll do one all together. All right, ready?
Okay.
Hi.
Hi.
Hi. Hi.
Hi.
When we come back, after a fake word from our short sponsor, I did that on purpose, we will dive right into heavyweights.
In a world where ordinary lighting simply illuminates, one name dares to show you the light.
Hey there, I'm Tony Perkis Sr., or as you can call me, Papa. I'm the owner and operator of Perkis Power and Lighting. Each fixture is crafted with the finest materials sourced from regions so exclusive we legally cannot disclose them. Marble, titanium, possibly meteorite, we don't know. The paperwork is very complicated. We've been family owned and operated for over 40 years. And hey, Tony! Knock it off and try to do a thing here.
Jesus, that kid.
Anyway, right now, and I mean right now, your Papa is offering his Midnight Madness special. Buy one fixture, get the second at no additional charge, except shipping, handling, processing, restocking, the Perkis family legacy fee, and my son, who is not to be named, his legal fees. It's all itemized on there, I promise. So don't sit there in the dark like some kind of loser. Call today, order tonight, or just whisper Perkis Power, and we will come find you and show you the light.
We're back with the main event of Volume 8, Heavyweights. Rachel, are you ready for the best damn podcast of your life?
Yeah.
Let's get right into it then. Oh boy, this is a walkthrough for the ages, folks. Rachel, the movie begins with do dee doo 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 doo, the Disney logo, taking all of our fun dick jokes out of the movie for us.
Yep.
Heavyweights title card drops immediately.
Well, then Caravan Pictures, and then Heavyweights title drop.
Yes, your hobo with a bindle comes.
I didn't know that. I really thought he was holding an animal, and then I had to rewatch it, and I went, "Oh, wait a minute, I understand now." But it is very ironic that
You still think it's weird that he doesn't have a caravan with him. Though.
Yeah,
I think that's part of the point.
All right.
He's a man on his own, you know.
That's fine. Fair
Everyone
enough.
wants to be closer to me, Rachel. Everybody wants to live. Oh, I want to live. So we're in a school hallway. The clock hits 3 and the place goes nuts with kids throwing shit all over the hallway.
Everywhere.
They're going crazy because it is the last day of school. In a deleted scene, Jerry and his friend are moving AV equipment.
Oh, jeez. So he's an AV kid.
He's an AV kid. That's right. Well, when we meet Jerry, it's him and his friend walking by outside.
Unnamed friend that we never see again.
An unnamed friend that we never see again.
That
That's
has
right.
mean people suck on his shirt, by the way.
Rachel, do you want to describe Jerry for the folks at home?
It's just Kevin.
Rachel used to call me. It's because I had the chubby cheeks.
It was the cheeks.
So I was a little fat kid when I was young.
I'm not trying to be
between
mean.
the ages of about 10 and 25. I was a little fat kid.
Anyways,
No, I think it was more,
he's just like a cute round kid. He's got his chubby cheeks and everything. He's got like just some light brown hair. He's got an Islanders shirt on with like a button down plaid shirt over it, but like open.
Yes. That fat kid chic.
Yeah,
is what I
and
call
shorts,
that. Yeah.
of course, because it's summer now.
And he's a fat kid, so he's
He's
gonna
a fat
gonna
kid.
chafe.
He's not like
Yeah.
that fat, but he is chubby.
He's got a belly on him.
He's chubby.
Like, I never had this belly on me when I was a little fat kid. But I had those chubby cheeks.
Yeah.
I was a fat kid, and then from the ages of 14 to present, I've done nothing but lose weight. To the point where Rachel calls me too skinny at this point in my life.
He's like Tim. Well,
Yeah, that's just because you're jealous of these buns of steel. Check it out. Ugh.
if you actually worked out, maybe I could call you say you had that.
Trying, Rachel. I've gone to the gym. I've gone to the Gime. It's a Gime. So anyway, Jerry and his friend are walking out of the school, and a couple is making out as they walk out.
Yes.
Just to, you know what I think this is doing, though?
Okay.
Do you know what I think that this whole tone is setting here?
What is it doing?
This is not another Disney film. That's what they're trying to show by
edgy?
having the couple make out. It's edgy.
Wow.
This is for kids that with a little bit of edge to them. I'm serious. I think that's what they're trying to convey.
Probably. It was funny because my husband was just like, so he's getting on a high school bus. Is he supposed to be in high school? And I'm like, no, because he's Jerry. He's age 11, 141 pounds.
141 pounds.
And I was like, why do I remember that? That's sad. Anyways.
Especially you, Garner Gerald. Yeah.
Oh, yeah, I guess that's how I could have just described him. He's age 11, 141 pounds. Little round white kid.
Maybe his area just combines.
I
high
assumed that.
school
No, I
and the
assumed
junior
that.
high.
Absolutely. Yeah.
Yeah.
But it does make it edgy.
It's like a Boy Meets World school, you know?
Yeah, but it's definitely
the
not Boy
junior
Meets
high
World.
kids- No.
No, they would have eaten
so-
him for breakfast with
With
whole
skim
milk.
It's competing quotes today at Shelf Life.
I was trying to do a
We're just
take
gonna
on
keep
it.
setting each
You're
other
just
up.
doing it.
You're right. I apologize. Rachel's gonna be more clever than me. Jerry misses his school bus, and he goes, "Oh, great way to start the summer," to let us know that it was in fact the last day of school. His friend, though, as he runs after the bus, shouts, "Go, fat boy, go!"
Yeah, what is that?
Which I thought was mean.
That's not your friend.
That was mean.
He's not your friend.
It's very mean.
He's a loser with a skinny wiener.
The soundtrack for Volume 8, Rachel, is abundant.
It's a bop. Should we
movies-
make a whole list? We could make a Spotify
Yeah,
playlist.
we probably should.
It would
a
be
Spotify
kind of funny.
playlist.
Yeah.
A Shelf Life Goes to Camp Spotify
Yes.
playlist.
And it
I
has
think we
all
probably
of
should.
it has all of those in there.
The scores for Volume 8 have not been great, in my opinion. Iron Man 2 and Ferris Bueller, I guess, have had the best scores. Friday the 13th has the memorable theme, but the soundtracks have been off the page for everything that we've covered. He has to walk home because he missed the bus, and there's a montage over the opening credits of him walking home. He walks through a downtown area. He walks by a bunch of baseball players, and a ball goes foul, and it drops in front of him, so the coach asks him,
Throw it
like,
back.
"Oh, a little help there, son?" And he can't throw the ball over the fence because he's fat.
He's just not sporty.
He's not athletic at all. No, he's an AV kid. And the humiliation there is he can't throw it over the fence, so then he just
tries to
hands
push it
or
over
tries
the
to, like,
fence, and then that falls down, and then he has to do it again, and everybody's laughing, and it's just...
It's no different than Smalls.
For sure. And he was small.
And he was was skinny. Yeah, he was a skinny wiener.
He was a little skinny wiener kid, you know?
Damn, wiener kid's awesome. He walks some more. A dog doesn't
I don't
like
understand
him.
that one.
Presumably because he's fat.
Is that why? Because it just doesn't make any sense that this dog is just like...
He sees meat. He sees, bacon.
Oh, he just smells like
He's
bacon.
after.
Jesus.
No, I didn't know what that was supposed to mean either.
That
I
was
guess it was
such
supposed
a
to be that
weird
he just
part.
had to run. He like ran away from the dog, so I guess it's
Okay.
just that he has to run some more.
But here's my thing. Here's my thought. Does
okay.
he miss the bus often? Because if he did, and he has to do this every other day, this is a good way for him to get back into shape.
He should start walking home. Yeah, I have a feeling he just doesn't. He doesn't miss the bus very often.
No, probably not.
He stops by a lemonade stand. He pays fairly for this jug
yeah.
of lemonade, mind you. They're only
And he
asking for 10
guzzles
cents
it.
for a glass, and he takes the whole pitcher, but he gives them like $3. So I think that
Yeah.
was fair.
I think so.
He scarfs it down, and the girls are horrified, again, because he's fat. We can tell by his face that there's a car in the driveway that he's not used to when he gets home.
Yes.
There's a deleted scene where we learn that he has an older brother.
Oh, weird.
Yeah. The older brother has like a ponytail. He looks
Oh.
like comic book guy.
Oh, no.
And he's,
Oh,
like,
so is
giving
that
his-
why his dad is such a hard ass about this? Because he's like, I don't want you to become your brother.
Well, the thing is, the older brother isn't very fat.
Oh,
He's just got like
never
the
mind.
ponytail.
Sure.
I guess the only point of like having the older brother in there is one, to again show him like he gets like beat up and picked on. The older brother's also like, because he's like, whose car is that to the older brother? Mm-hmm. And the older brother like teases him like, you'll see when you go inside. Good luck, little bro, or whatever he kind of says to him.
Yeah.
So it lets you know that Jerry is ready for something, because otherwise Jerry kind of walks in, and when he sees his mom and dad are home, he's like, why is everyone home? Who died? Because he's a latchkey
Right.
kid, because he's a Gen Xer.
Sure. But I mean, that makes sense.
He comes inside and he's, why is everyone home? And Rachel, it is Samuel Stearns himself.
It's him
from The
again.
Incredible Hulk.
Yep.
Tim Blake Nelson. This is his first movie, by the way.
Is it?
Yes,
Oh
Judd
my
Apatow knew him from, he was like in plays or something like that, and he like really wanted him to be in the movie. So they like found this like role for him, and they thought it was like great. So they put him in this.
It's amazing.
He's Roger Johnson. Islanders fan. Team of the future, I say.
The suit is way too big for him.
Well, you know, he's got to
suit is
convey he's
wearing
like,
him.
you know, it's a heavyweight, you know? He's got to get in the mind of all these fat guys.
Oh, sure. Yeah. Okay.
Jerry knows it's about him, which from the deleted scenes you would have known that, but like otherwise, like he still can figure it out. Like, okay,
I think he
this
does,
guy
but he's
is
trying to get out
here.
of it.
Right. Yeah. All right. See you later. And before he can leave, his dad, played by Jeffrey Tambor.
Yeah.
The embattled Jeffrey Tambor, who's been canceled for being hostile on sets, I think.
That's
That
that I could see.
Right. It was Jeffrey
I have
Tambor,
no
right?
idea.
Hang on, I gotta
He
check
looks
'cause
like
I don't want
Dr.
to.
Phil.
He does look like Dr. Phil in this.
I used to think they were the same when I was younger. I'm not even
When
joking.
I was in. Yeah, he was fired from Transparent following multiple allegations of sexual misconduct and harassment on set. There you go. So I was right.
Yeah, I could see it.
Anyway.
He seems like an ass. His dad's an ass in this, so
His dad is kind of
an
kind of an
asshole.
ass.
yeah.
But he's there to show Jerry a special kind of camp. And Jerry says, "No way. I have plans for the summer. I'm going to hang out," which is a line that I absolutely love. I want to say that to somebody in real life, where like somebody's like, "Oh, why don't we go on vacation?" No, I've got plans. I'm going to hang out.
It's the summer of Kevin.
God, I need to do one summer of Kevin
Do it.
before I like retire. I need
Do
to
it.
do a summer of Kevin.
Do it.
We get the very cliched, "No way, nuh-uh, how about we don't?" And then it cuts to them doing the thing that he said that they weren't going to do. It's the Camp Home promotional video, Rachel, where we get to see who?
Oh. I got so confused as to where you were going with that. The Bushkins. We have Alice Bushkin and her husband, Javi.
Greetings, future campers. I'm Alice Bushkin, and this is Harvey.
For those that are not in the know, Rachel has a puppy named Harvey.
I do.
And I think for the last 7 years of that dog's life, I have always gone, and this
Is
Harvey. Whenever I see him. Rachel's dog named after Harvey Bushkin.
Obviously.
So you got that.
Yep.
And of course, what is special about Alice and Harvey Bushkin, Rachel?
They're the owners of Camp Hope.
And the in real life parents of Ben Stiller.
I forgot about that. I honestly forgot about that. That's funny. I totally forgot.
I think he just convinced them, like, why don't you guys do it? Like, it'll be fun to do like a cameo. I read somewhere, or no, the making of. There's a making of on the Blu-ray that I watched. And because it's a main event, I felt like I had to do it all because it's the main event. Initially, what was going to happen was the Bushkins were going to get involved in some sort of boating accident.
Oh, wow.
And they were going to die.
Woo!
But they thought it was
That's very
funnier. Very Disney. They thought it was funnier to have them go bankrupt.
No, I think
for some reason.
It's way better.
Ben and Judd were like, why don't we get Ben's parents to do the role, because they are hilarious people.
Right. Yes.
I mean, Jerry Stiller might be one of my favorite people of all time. Like, he is so he's on 10 in this
character.
movie. He has maybe 3 lines and they're all gold.
Yes, absolutely.
I mean, Ann Mira, who's Alice Bushkin, is also great in this because obviously she says this is Javi.
Yes, she does the
give me
perfect
one
top
last
stop.
hi.
Yes.
Yeah, she's perfect.
Oh,
yes.
she's great.
So they're introducing the camp, and they say that they've been the owners and operators of Camp Hope since 1962, or for 32 wonderful summers. Won't you join us
For
number 33? So they're watching it. Jerry enjoys it at first.
Yeah, because
Get
they got the blob. Like a
That
rope swing
blob.
into the water.
The blob looks really fucking awesome, though.
Oh, yeah.
Like, I'm not one that likes to, like, do the, like, get leapt off in the air and,
You
like,
get
that would
launched.
hurt, probably, but doesn't it look really cool?
Yeah, it looks fun. And think about it. Think about who's jumping on that thing. And you'd be on the other
Well,
end.
that's like...
It would work out real well.
That's why people would not want me to be on it.
No, they would love that, because then you'd go flying.
I would go flying, but the person that I, like, do it to would barely get any height. My little ass. I would fly on that thing, though. Like, when they show it later and Pat does it to Tim.
Yes.
And Tim fucking flies in the air.
It's hilarious.
Is this a real thing?
Yeah.
Has anybody done the blob anywhere?
Blobs are real. Blobs are real.
Okay.
I believe
Gotta do a
it.
blob one day, Rachel. So Jerry's going like, wow, about the blob.
Yeah, the blob.
And I love the little nod of approval between his dad and Roger Johnson, where they're both like,
they're conspiring.
We got him.
Right.
Well, I think this is commonplace. I think Roger Johnson goes in and tells him, like, look, he's going to be hostile towards it. He's not going to want to do it. It's like an intervention, right?
I guess.
It's like trying to get somebody to go to rehab.
And they have the go-karts, and that's the one thing he's super excited. He's like, how many times can I go on them? And then he's like, they're addicting. And it's really dorky.
Be careful. They can be addicting.
I'm just kidding.
I'm only kidding.
It's the way he does it.
He leaves his mouth open.
Yes.
I think Stephen Brill in the commentary even says, like, Stephen Brill was like, this was my first, like, directing job. And he was like, I didn't really know, like,
I had nothing
the
to tell
ideas
him.
of side profiles.
It was so
he's
perfect
saying, like,
for his side
he's
profile.
saying, like,
it was perfect.
I should have shown his face differently, but he looks like a lizard person the way that they shoot him.
I thought it was kind of perfect because of the way his
too.
face is shaped. I was like, no,
I thought it
that's
was
such a
great.
perfect shot.
I thought it was great.
Then Pat gets on the screen.
Pat comes
Finley.
on screen. Pat Finley, who we'll learn later on, but he says that he's been coming here since 10 years old. And why? Because Camp Hope is the fun way to lose weight. So Jerry goes, it's a fat camp. They do the Hitchcock zoom in on his face as he realizes it. I'm not going to camp with a bunch of fat loads. Now that's not kind, Jerry. Rachel.
Yes.
I'm going to tell you my theory here now
Okay,
about
go
the
on.
Bushkins.
Sure.
I believe that the Bushkins, when they first opened the camp 32 years ago, they truly were concerned about and wanting to help kids
Be healthy.
lose weight and be healthy. And I think that's still their stated goal. I do think that they're trying to like feed them better, maybe like do activities and stuff like that. But I think what happened, because when you meet the Bushkins, they're sweethearts.
They're
right?
like grandma and grandpa, you know? They're like your older aunt and uncle who are just like, oh, I can't. Okay, we can sneak you a little Snickers bar. That's fine.
So what I think happened was, because later on, the chipmunks all do smuggle in candy and shit.
Right.
So they're not supposed to have that kind of stuff.
Right.
But I think what happened was the Bushkins realized that this became a sanctuary for all these fat kids over the years. So
It's
they
good for
went
their
from
mental health a little bit.
Yeah, I think it went from a place where, and Roy even kind of says it, this isn't a place where you're the fat kid, because everyone's the fat kid.
Right.
It's like a place where they're all accepted and they don't have to worry about getting bullied, and they
Right.
just get to have fun for the summer. It's a reprieve from their lives. So I think what happened was the Bushkins realized this, and they just kind of let it slide.
Yeah.
It's their stated goal, but they just want the kids to
Be
have
happy
fun.
and be kids.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like this is the place where they don't get hassled. And so I think that's what happened. I think that's why.
Which is kind of cute.
When you say-
kind of adorable.
When you're like, okay, Pat Finley, you come in here for 18 years and you're a big fat ass. Like, I think that's what happened. I think that they just realized that, like, this is their sanctuary.
No, I understand. That makes sense.
So Jerry's all mad. He like a drug addict or an alcoholic. He's like, I do not have a problem. Like, he flat out.
You're fatter than
an
I am.
alcoholic scene. It's an alcoholic scene because he's like, it's not a problem. I don't need to do this. Like, I can control it. And they're like, we're gonna nip this in the bud and everything. You know what? It would have made it even better is if an intervention, they all had like a script to read.
Oh my
to him,
God.
knowing that he was gonna blow up. Jerry,
It's like we planned this.
when I watch you binge eat Doritos and Twinkies on the couch, it makes me sad. I think that one day your heart will explode from cholesterol. And he's just sitting there with like his little fat kid pouty face on, like, grumping. I mean, one thing to point out about this whole movie too, Rachel, and very much in the Judd Apatow style of writing, in my opinion, they make fat jokes, but they're not at the expense of the kids.
No.
Nothing is making fun of the fact that they're fat.
No.
Do you know what I mean?
No,
They're not
I
punching
understand.
down.
No.
For the 90s, and that's why it's like it's almost ahead of its time.
A little bit.
It's like a test project for the Judd Apatow comedy here for this slobs versus snobs thing.
Mm-hmm.
So they say that they're going to have a little powwow and they're going to let you know about their decision. And Jerry says,
I'll give you my decision right now. I'm not going.
cut to a plane taking
Cut
off.
to a plane
They
with
do-
Jerry sitting on it.
They do the not going to happen. Freak out. Twice in the same scene.
Yeah, they do.
They do it twice.
Yeah, they do.
In the same scene. How do they get away with that?
How do they not?
When you make gold like this script should have won a fucking Oscar. So he's on the plane.
He's pouting on
Shoving
the
this
plane.
He's pouting on the plane. He shoves the fat guy. That's
Oh yeah, there's a
next to him on
fat
the
guy
plane.
next to him with suspenders. He's sleeping. He keeps falling onto Jerry.
The flight attendant comes by and gives him some
Mr.
wings.
Rainy Day.
Hey there, Mr. Rainy Day. I love how she has this Harley Quinn accent.
She really does. She's got like that like the hair and everything. She gives him the cute wings from the pilot, and
Because we got those when we were little
he is a
kids, too, but
cutie. He is that little like butterball like round faced cutie.
Yeah, him and Nicholas both are like the butterball
Yeah.
shaped.
Keenan
Well, I said
though
Nicholas
too.
is Winnie the Pooh.
Because
Keenan
Keenan
does
comes
have
up
it.
and he's got that
Yeah.
round face that you just want to squish it. Like he's
You
just
do want to,
cute.
yeah, you want to squish Keenan's face. You do. You do. So we can get right into it. Keenan Thompson is playing Roy. Headed to fat camp?
No.
No,
Why you say that?
because you're fat. Is that your dad?
No. Why you say that?
'Cause he's fat too.
So are you. Yeah. That's why
I
I'm going
know.
to fat camp.
That's why I'm going to fat camp. I mean, that is... Look,
It's
I
great.
understand. I understand, but guys, I don't think that they make dialogue like that anymore and let kids
It's great.
say it with that much wit. There's a dryness to that that I don't think that you get in kids movies.
No,
much.
I think we need more dry wit in children.
That's very dry and funny.
Yeah.
And granted, Kenan Thompson.
It's Kenan Thompson.
Is fucking Kenan Thompson. So, but he's playing Roy. He will be our token black guy black kid at the camp.
That's true.
But he's Kenan Thompson, so he's just playing a Kenan Thompson character.
Yes.
At the camp, but he's more of like
he's the buddy. He's such a buddy.
He's just like everybody's buddy.
Yeah.
Because I was gonna say he's not playing like a Kenan Thompson character like Kenan and Kel.
Nah.
Or like a lot of the sketches that he'll do on SNL or anything
he's
like
a
that.
bit of a comedian, but he is just kind of the buddy. He is the guy to go to if you need something. You got it. He's got your back.
He's Buster Baxter.
He's Buster Baxter.
He does say, I bet that's your dad too, isn't it? Hell no. Jerry does admit that he's also going to fat camp. Roy tells him, like, no one's going to pick on you because everyone's the fat kid.
Right.
So just stick with me, Jerry. I'm the man. There's more to this in the deleted scenes where Roy is explaining stuff about the camp.
Well, yeah, because that's
Jerry.
what happens as they're like pulling his trunk out from
Yeah.
the airport.
And then we meet the kids. All of them are waiting for the bus. In the deleted scene, Rachel, we get all of their names. We already know each other's names. So we could just say all of their names now, though, if you can remember them, Rachel.
I can't.
Play a little name game.
I really...
All right,
Oh,
I think
God,
I can. I think
are
I
you
can.
making us do name game?
No, do you want to do the name game with me? Because I bet I can do the name game. I bet I can do it.
Oh, we could try it.
You either have to give the name and I have to give a description, or you give a description and I have to give you the name.
I'll give you the names.
Okay.
I think we could do that.
All right, here we go.
All right, are you ready?
See if we know each other's names.
Each other's names. Sam.
Okay, Sam is the one. He does the salami Sam.
He does do the salami
He's wearing
Sam.
it. He's wearing an Atlanta Falcons shirt. I remember that. He's got the buzz cut.
Yeah.
He's your Humpty Dumpty shaped child.
Yeah, I think so. Yeah.
He's got a head like a cone and like a very cherubic face. I don't know
he have
how I would
braces?
describe him. He's got the braces.
Yeah.
He's got braces. He's kind of like your everyday fat kid that does the belly flop. Yeah.
Yeah, he is a belly flopper. That's for sure. Yeah.
Definitely a belly flopper.
Nicholas.
That's Sim. No, Nicholas is the British kid. Nicholas is the little British kid. He's Winnie the Pooh. He's very book smart.
Okay.
He's not very street smart.
Sure, for sure. Cody.
Cody is the one with the glasses who just wants to have fun.
You want to have fun.
We don't want to play Camp MVP.
Let's see. Let's go with Josh.
Josh is Sean Weiss. He's played by Mighty Ducks Goldberg. He is the godfather of the camp.
He is truly the godfather.
He always wears tracksuits. He's the camp legend.
Philip.
Philip is the nerdy one. In the deleted scene, he says to Jerry that he made it to like the last level of some video game. So he's like very into video games. He's also an AV geek. That's kind of his character. He's the cautious nerdy one of the fat kids. He'd be if I went to fat camp. I would be Philip.
Sims.
Sims is the big kid.
He is
so
the
Sims
big
is
kid.
he's like a foot and a half taller than everyone. He always gets a nosebleed. He never talks. Yeah. He's the big kid.
He's like the big like dope.
He's Binky Barnes.
He's the muscle when you need him. I would look at
He
that
is the
guy like
muscle.
he's the muscle.
Yeah. He's got fat strength.
I think that's everybody.
That might be
That's
all the
like
chipmunks.
the main guys, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, I think that's all the chipmunks.
So there you go. The rundown. I think I could have done
It's
it
the
too.
rundown of the chipmunks. Yeah, you could have done it.
I could have done it, but I just you do it to me all the
So,
time. This was a nice
yeah,
return.
you have to flip the script a little bit. There's another deleted scene where Camp MVP comes by and makes fun of them in their bus and like picks up, like they accidentally almost step on the Camp MVP bus and Chris, the counselor from Camp MP. He's like, whoa, I don't think you're looking for this one, son. And then like they make fun of him. So then the heavyweights,
douche. Yeah,
the heavyweights like shout back. They like call them like, I think they might have there might be a dick joke line in there.
That, yeah.
And then like the bus stops and they're like, and then like it keeps going. So then Pat shows up with the Camp Hope bus, and he opens the door and he says, "Excuse me, I'm looking for several portly adolescents.
That's us. You're looking good, Pat.
Tell me something I don't know."
I adore that line so much. The portly
It's so
adolescents.
good. The word choice. It's the word choice.
Yes.
Because it's portly adolescents.
Amazing.
Is such a great way to describe this group of kids.
Yeah.
It's wonderful.
Mm-hmm.
It's gonna be in the description of this episode somewhere on the internet. And we meet Pat Finley, Rachel. Looking good, Pat. Tell me something I don't know. Let's load her up. Pat Finley, Rachel, is the longtime camp counselor at Camp Hope.
Yes.
He's gone here since he was 10. He's been there for 18 years. So he's a very old-looking 28, but he is a big fat man, so it's possible that he just looks older.
He does look like he's 10 years older than he is supposed to be.
He might be older than they're saying it is. This is Tom McGowan playing Pat Finley. I watched this movie and I go, why isn't Tom McGowan in more stuff? Is it just because he's overweight? Tom McGowan would have been
40. Well, a little less
20,
than 40. 30 something.
He'd have been like 37 when the movie came out. Yeah, so he's playing younger actually.
I was right then. 10 years older is what I was thinking, and I was right.
Yeah,
good for me.
He's kind of the mentor of our coming of age
camp
story
counselor.
here. I don't know if he's as good a counselor as like Andy in Wet Hot American Summer, but he's trying. He tells Jerry that they have a tradition here. New guy drives to camp. You know how to drive stick? Well, no. I can try.
You can't risk it then.
He takes Jerry over to the side and he says, "I got to ask you something very serious. Are you ready for the best damn summer of your life?"
And everybody goes, yeah!
Because they just love going to Camp Hope. They drive to camp. He teases them with food.
Of course, because this road that they're going on is just full of fast food. We got Bojangles, we got McDonald's, we've got...
There's a Taco
Bell. It's all there.
And he pretends like he's going to stop for them to get something to eat. I guess to get something to eat before, they have to go to their...
Burger King?
Their demise, where they're not going to be able to eat. Burger King is on the road. Yes, the king makes an appearance. I do love it, though, because he puts the blinker on and everything, and he, jolts the bus. They're all like, yeah! And then he's like, I don't think so. And they're like, come on! Yeah, and he stops them from getting it. That's pretty good.
But these roads are very, very North Carolina to me. They're so windy, and you're in the forest.
It's a long drive. Sam, don't lead your head out that window. We lost 6 kids last summer that way.
Sims is not on the bus.
Sims is not on the bus. Sam is who he shouts at that to. Because Sam goes like, "What do I need my head for anyway?"
Oh, that's true. Yeah, he is he looks like he'd be a bully. Sam looks like a bully kid.
He's the most Binky Barnes looking one of the bunch.
He definitely is the Binky.
Mm-hmm. He's got Binky Barnes vibes written all over him.
He does, though.
He's the one that gets to make out with a girl.
Also very true.
Which was one of my favorite moments of the movie.
Oh my god.
So they finally get to Camp Hope.
Yes, the sign.
And they're all shouting Camp Hope, Camp Hope. He sees... Okay, Rachel, you're going to have to explain this to me.
What is this? Go on.
It's just this their Friday the 13th moment, because Sims is standing on the side of the road.
Yeah, right at the sign stick, with a big stick.
And he's shaking his head back and forth.
I think what
as
he
shakes
doing,
the stick.
I think all he's supposed to be doing, because Jerry takes it as this weird ominous sign.
It's an omen.
Because we have this swell for a second or two of scary music, and then it goes away. I think Sims, because he's a bit...
he's a little slow.
He's a little slow.
Yeah,
I think because of that, I think he's just doing the air traffic control. He's doing that with the bus, but he's moving his head with it. I think that's what's happening.
I thought maybe he was trying to flag the bus down so he didn't have to walk the rest of the way in.
I think he came out to greet them.
Yeah, I could see that too. He like runs off in the woods.
Yeah, he just
like
runs off into
fucking
the woods.
Jason.
Yep.
Like a Sasquatch. he just appears, he waves at them, and he runs away.
Yeah, that's
and
right.
this kid is as big as a Sasquatch, too.
He's a
so
very
it does
large
fit.
child. Yeah.
He's a large kid.
Yeah, he's tall.
He's tall. Well, that's why, like, later when they call him the fattest boy at camp, it's like, are you saying that because he weighs the most?
I
'Cause
think
he's
that's
also
all they
fucking
mean.
6'4".
I think
like,
that's all
he's
they
a
mean.
he's a big fucking kid.
Yeah.
Oh, you know who he is? He's not Binky. He's Mikey.
Oh, he's Mikey.
Sims is Mikey.
He's Mikey. Oh, that's kind of cute. He's totally Mikey.
Like Pat
Sam
looks
is
a little
Sam
bit
is
like
Binky, but Sims is Mikey.
Pat looks like Mikey. Pat looks like
Truly.
Mikey grown up.
Yes.
Like
oh,
this could like
he would be Mikey grown up.
Heavyweights is just a sequel to Recess where Mikey grew up to be Pat.
So
Tim
true.
is Gus.
Oh no! But see, Tim was fat, so I don't know. I can't give Gus. I
He
can't
could be
give him-
TJ because TJ's kind of chunky.
potentially, yes. And then TJ
You
gets
know?
a little skinny, like Tim.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because TJ, I could see TJ being a Tim-like character.
I could also
too.
see that. Yes. This, instead of saying this bites, he says this whomps. He
Yes,
says this whomps.
yes, exactly.
That's it.
Ladies and gentlemen, use whatever you need to. Get Paul Feig to do it. Have him say this womps and superimpose it over him saying this bites.
And he just needs a
and
red
let's-
hat. That's
we
it.
need- give me the womps cut. Give me the womps cut.
Whomps. Whomps.
Womps. God, these fucking main events. We just tie literally everything together.
In a nice little package.
In a neat little package. So they get to the end of the line there, and Pat says, okay, now in a nice, orderly fashion, get off my bus! And he lets them all like act crazy, like trying to get off the bus. He teases them by not pretending like he can't open
I
the door.
can't open the door. Yeah, and then they open it and they all tumble out and it's a good time.
We see the shocks go nuts on the bus as they get out. I think that's the
Oh,
the
is
way-
that
I
why
think
they're
that's
showing
the
their
reason.
feet?
Yeah, because the bus's
it's like a
shocks are going nuts because
stampede?
they're all fat.
Okay.
Yeah, exactly.
Gotcha.
I guess,
But it's just a
there's
stampede of children. That's literally what the bus would do.
Yeah.
Children were getting off a bus.
There's a part, or I guess there's like this little detail where you can miss it, where the max number of people allowed on the bus is 25, and someone's crossed it out and put 23. I think because they're all fat,
That's funny.
so they can't have the maximum number of people on the bus.
Gotcha. Because they all equal an extra person. That's the
Yeah,
fat joke.
they all add up to more people. Yeah.
Ha ha ha.
Ah. Everything that you get out of this like opening bit with Pat is that you can tell he's good with kids.
Yes.
I wrote down a few times in this, Rachel. He has big uncle energy.
He's a sweetheart.
He's an uncle. He has uncle energy
Yeah.
written all over
Yeah.
him. He lets the kids get away with a lot.
Mhm.
He gives them advice.
Well, there's the
He's
one
just
part where I was
generally
just like, oh my
fun.
god, it's like that, like where he's really cute with Jerry, and I was just like, see, I'm
Yeah.
old now because that like hits me harder. It's like, oh, that's like so cute. I'm Julie. What's happening?
That's why like his charisma in this is
Their
I saw
it's
some-
dripping. It's oozing. This entire movie is oozing with charisma. I don't even care that it's like all men and one woman.
yeah, they could have had a
3 women, 1 woman,
2 women,
2 women,
3 women. 3 women if
women.
you count Mrs. Bushkin and
That's what I was kind of thinking. Yeah.
mom.
Yeah.
Well, there's a bunch of girls in it at one point though.
Also true.
There
Except
there
I
is
don't
that.
understand why the girls, and I guess I should wait until later to say this, but why didn't the girls' camp get to be in the relay
The
race?
Apache relay.
Yeah.
Yeah, they should have.
That would have been
I agree.
great. It would have been
I agree.
so fun.
Mm-hmm.
I would have loved
It
that.
should have been. It should have been. I mean, we're cutting ahead, but it's fine. It's a main event. It should have been that the girls' camp was in the Apache relay,
Yeah.
and the MVP campers get pissed because at the end when they win, they celebrate with the
Yes,
heavyweights
because they like them because they went to the dance
They like
and
them because
they were fun.
yeah, they're more fun.
Yes.
The MVPers
Are
you know
dicks.
it's very Revenge of the
Revenge
Nerds,
of the Nerds,
probably in
right?
that way.
But I like that. That's a good thing.
This movie is just it's a bunch of cliches just with
let us
you know,
have
fat
more.
kids.
I want more.
Yeah, just do it. You know. Yeah, I agree. They should have brought
They
the girls
should have
back.
been in it
from the
again.
girls'
I would
camp.
have loved that.
Because what we end up learning is that whatever this lake is, Camp Crystal Lake or Lake Wannaweep,
Right.
or whatever,
It's all of the above. They all are
it's
connected.
It's surrounded just like Camp Wannaweep, where there's just camps all over the lake.
This is where we meet Tim. He's wearing a crop top.
Played by future director Paul Feig,
Mm-hmm.
director of Bridesmaids, that Ghostbusters movie with all the chicks in it.
Awful. I'm sorry.
Paul
What?
Feig. So his backstory is that he was Judd Apatow did stand-up comedy with him, and he was trying to get he thought it would just be funny to have Paul Feig do the movie. So, and Feig was like, yeah, of course. I will always remember him as Tim in this movie, first
forever.
and foremost. No matter how many movies he
Yes.
does or anything, like, he is Tim from Heavyweight.
Yes.
And Tim's gimmick in the movie is that he was a fat guy, or fat kid even, but he lost a bunch of weight. And I kind of love it.
No, it's
because
so good. He lets him do it.
Yeah. All of the boys just tease him about losing weight. Like,
Bony butt, chicken legs.
What
Mhm.
happened? Did you have a baby?
Baby?
And he gets them back too, because he's like, you guys are all just jealous because of my buns of steel.
And
he
he's like sits
yeah.
there like, hey, hey.
Well, because like, look, if I was a fat man, and I told you if you see me in the real life, I'm not anymore. Even though I'll tell Rachel like I can still jiggle on the
He has a
right days.
problem.
Now I need to get cut. Now I need to like actually like do something with the leftover skin and like get cut. If I was in Tim shape, in Paul Feig shape, because Paul Feig is a stick. He's a tent pole.
Yes. Yeah.
I would wear Carolina
want that
Panther
crop
crop
top?
tops and Dukes of Hazzard Daisy Duke shorts.
I think you should cosplay as him one year. I think that would be great.
I think that would be
I
good.
think you
I
have
think we
to.
should show up. We should show up as heavyweights.
Yes.
We get a fat guy to play Pat. I think.
I think we could.
Right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
They've got to sell Percus-sizing shirts. Disney.
be so
if
amazing.
Disney's not selling Percus-sizing shirts, what the fuck are they doing? Do you know what I mean? Like that, they're just leaving money on the fucking table.
Okay, what if we get it and then we make it into a crop top?
Folks at home, if you see us at a convention one day and I'm wearing a Percus Power, if we ever do a panel, if we ever become large enough that Rachel and I can host a panel, I promise. So
Write
spread
this
the good
down.
word
Write
of
this
Shelf
down right
Life.
now.
I will wear a crop top Percus Power shirt with Daisy Duke shorts to that panel.
And don't you worry, he won't forget it. I'll make sure he has them.
We got to get big enough.
Help us out, guys. Let's go. Let's go. Rate, review, subscribe, share with your friends.
So they're making fun of Tim. So he's doing the envy of the entire camp, but as he's doing that, Nurse Julie walks by.
the new girl. And he goes,
and
up
embarrassed.
there is an eagle.
Yeah, he has to stop. He has to stop doing it. So he can be like, oh, and actually up here. Nurse Julie, played by Leah Lale, who ends up married to the director.
Amazing.
In the future. I think they started dating after this movie.
Wow.
So there you go. She goes up to Pat. Hey, Pat. Pat gets super flustered.
Oh my god,
around
yes.
her.
Absolutely.
She asks where the infirmary is.
And he just is like,
You know
I don't know where it is.
Let's see.
No.
I
don't know. And she's like, okay, I'll figure it out. Like
Roy
she's
gives
like,
him shit for it.
she's like, I'm pretty sure I know that you've been here for years, but okay.
Yes, exactly.
Yeah, Roy is just like, Pat, what is wrong with you?
You've been coming here since you were 10, and you don't know where the infirmary is? And he just goes, I panicked. I wrote, he's wearing the wet, hot crop top. Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Tim is wearing the wet, hot American summer. He could fit in with the wet, hot American summer crew.
Absolutely.
Tim could. So they work on getting Jerry's got an entire, trunk of stuff, which I guess you're there for the entire summer.
Yeah, because he doesn't
You're
have
gonna
a
have,
suitcase. It's like a trunk.
Yeah, it's a big trunk. So he's hauling the trunk up with Pat. We get the Pat backstory a little bit, right? Because he asks Jerry, you got a girlfriend? And Jerry says, no. And Pat's like, yeah, I break up with my girlfriend right before every summer too. You gotta be free, you know. So
he lets him
knows
have
that,
it. Like, I understand.
Yeah, he's letting him have it because we know that
Pat sees himself in Jerry.
I think so too. They look alike.
They look.
Pat
when I was a
Jerry's
kid,
dad.
When I was a kid, I used to think that was his dad, and I got really confused. And then I was like,
I bet that is his dad, isn't it? Hell no.
I was a stupid little kid. I didn't know.
Well, we're all stupid little children. They make it to Che Chipmunk, my summer home. Get ready, Jerry. You're going to be hanging with some pretty cool cats. Rachel, how do you feel about one of my favorite lines in the history of cinema?
I'm so excited for this. This is about to happen. I hope everybody's ready for this. I do you want to do Roy or do
you want to do Josh?
Because I know you want to do Josh. I know you want to do Josh.
All right, here we go.
Josh, how you doing, man?
Roy?
I just saw the new nurse, and she's very attractive.
This pleases me.
That's it. End scene.
That's it.
You know what the weird thing is? I have been
we're done with Shelf Life, folks. We can just pack up. We've covered the I Quit match. We've covered This Pleases Me. We're done. Go ahead, Rachel. I'm sorry.
No, it's okay. No, the funny thing is, because this is a boy movie, right? Because it's a bunch of boys at camp. The thing is unlike other things that we've covered.
Lord of the Fly, Animal House. She's talking about Animal House, I think.
Sandlot, even.
Oh, and the Sandlot, sure.
These boys are so charming and funny.
Yes.
And they're so endearing. I love them.
Yes. I'm with them. And I love them. No, you're 100% correct.
I love it. Like, it works so well.
The difference between, and I think in Mighty Ducks it kind of works this way too. I haven't watched that movie in forever. But the difference between a lot of these kids' movies and this one is these kid actors are so goddamn genuine in their delivery.
So good.
It's so good. And I don't know if that's... I have to give credit to the director, even though this is his best movie, in my opinion, because he's getting the best out of these kids.
Yeah.
And I really wish that all of them would have become great adult actors, but don't look them up. A lot of them have had a lot of troubles.
Well, that's typical of Disney kids, though.
Yeah. I mean, you got Keenan.
You got Keenan.
Who I don't think has ever come out and said, like, he struggled to go from kid actor to adult actor. I think part of that was because he just went right to SNL and just...
Sure. Nickelodeon
kept
could have probably fucked him up, though, too. You never know.
It's possible.
Yeah.
Although I thought he said, like, him and Kel were so
They kind of kept
tight.
themselves, yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, you're right, Rachel. You're absolutely right about that.
It's funny.
It's the way that they act.
Yeah.
It's the way that they act. Well, put them up. I'm not going to put them up there with Lindsay. Lindsay Lohan was in a whole nother fucking world, in my opinion.
True.
But yeah, they act their comedic timing is so good in this movie.
Yeah.
All the kids.
There's a couple of the girls that I'm just like, could have done that again. But
yes, we'll get to that. We'll get to that. Yeah. I am not joking either when I say that is one of my favorite lines in any movie.
So
I have been saying since 1996 probably, this pleases me.
Yes.
When Rachel can attest.
Oh, 100%.
Beautiful. But this is Josh. He is played by Sean Weiss, who is Goldberg from the Mighty Ducks. They really wanted to get him. He, of course, agreed to it. He talks about in the commentary that the year after filming Heavyweights, because Judd asked him, like, so what was this like for you guys? And they were like, no, we all had fun and stuff. And he says, you know what, the summer after this, I actually went to a fat camp. And he's like, I lost like 40 pounds.
Wow.
So he's like, but I liked it so much. He was like, I kept trying to do the things we did in the movie.
Oh, that's cute. That's really cute.
But he has like this like mafioso mystique about him, right?
Absolutely,
like he's got
100%.
the tracksuit, he's got the voice, he's kind of doing
He's
a voice
doing the
like
voice.
a mafia.
Yeah.
So that's why this pleases me is how he says it.
He's like the leader of the Chipmunks as well.
He's the leader.
So it would make sense that he would have that role. But he comes up to Jerry.
Pat introduces him to Josh. And Jerry goes to shake his hand, and Josh says,
Aye, Captain Sir.
All present and accounted for, Captain Sir.
The hell?
Jerry doesn't know what to make of this, and
The look on his face.
it's a good little callback, though.
Yes, because he still has the wings on.
It's a setup and a callback, because he has the wings on, and Josh
so they
noticed,
call him
and
Captain.
no one's noticed. They call him Captain, and Jerry's like,
sticks.
"Are you gonna call me Captain the entire summer?" And all of them on cue salute
And go, Captain!
and say, "I Captain." Yeah. And I can't tell if Jerry's bothered by it or not, but it's like they've accepted him immediately.
I think that's a huge thing. He immediately gets a nickname from all of them. It's not out of being a jerk. It's out of just you get to belong to us.
You had the wings on.
You're with us now. You're one of us.
You're one of us. You'll take a bite. So Pat says he's got to go take care of some stuff. He even calls him
Captain, which is cute.
Yeah. He says, "All right, Captain." Yeah. Josh shows Jerry his bunk, and Jerry says, like, "Don't tell anybody. I snuck in some Oreos for emergencies. That was very sneaky of you. Chipmugs! Download! No!" And we get a of all of them with a treasure trove of candy. They're all
opening
unpacking
all
everywhere.
of the hidden
they have hidden
places.
compartments all over the bunk. Yeah, underneath the one chest. They're putting stuff inside the bedposts.
Mm-hmm. Which, how the hell do you get those out? It just seems like a pain.
No, they show it later because when Tony pulls it, they have it on a string.
Yeah, that's like
so they
clever.
Literally grab it. Yeah,
Jesus.
Yeah. Sam has salamis on his back.
Yes, ridiculous, absolutely ridiculous. The British kid has a rolled up thing of all of the candies organized nicely, and then
organized
Nicholas,
in bags.
or then Philip also does, but in a briefcase, like he's a fucking
like a spy.
Yes. Like a back alley salesman just opens up the briefcase.
Yeah, it's more like that. Yeah. Yeah, because he does flip it open.
Yes!
Like he just unfurls it. Yeah. Nicholas tried to smuggle in Sam with the salamis, a bunch of chocolate
on his tummy. You already had the rolled up thing of candy. Why do you need extra chocolate on your tummy? But he did it.
It was too hot on that bus. Do you think that Nicholas would have gone to Hogwarts if he wasn't fat? You think that he got rejected from Hogwarts for being too fat?
He would have been a Hufflepuff. He could have been a Ravenclaw. He's pretty damn smart, though.
He might have been a Ravenclaw.
He's pretty damn smart.
A Ravenclaw.
Yeah. He could be a little fat kid in Ravenclaw. That's fine.
This is your last year before you attend Hogwarts.
Here's my question. How are all the kids at Hogwarts not fat with all the crap they've been eating? So I would assume that
Ron does
that
eat
could just
one
be
of
a
these
fat
fucking
camp. Hogwarts is just fat camp for wizards.
Okay, no. Now it's like Camp Krusty. Ladies and gentlemen, I literally just shoved my notes away to do this bit. No, what it is it's like Camp Krusty, where it's the regular camp, and then they have the fat camp off to the side. So the sorting hat.
Oh,
the sorting hat.
Oh,
there's a secret hidden one.
You
Everyone,
like the sweets,
Nicholas,
don't you?
You're a portly fellow.
This is like if Dursley got into Hogwarts.
Nicholas starts walking up, and Dumbledore just turns and looks around we've got a butterball on our hands.
It's weird that Crab didn't end up in that side as well.
Yes, I know just what to do with you. Hippo House!
Oh my god!
Or whatever they call it. Hey, those wizards are fucking mean.
That's also true. They are a bunch of fucking bullies, so I agree.
I'm not going anywhere until this Christmas ham gives me a pull-up.
What would they have said? The Christmas pudding? What would they have called him? Because it's British. Is there another word? The silly sausage gives me a pull-up. Doesn't matter. It's
not
fine.
Hippo House, not Hippo House, not Hippo House, not Hippo House, you say?
But you could
I can-
lose 20 pounds.
I can fatten you up and get you there. And Hippo House can lead you on the way to greatness. Yeah, Ron should have been in
Why
the
would
Fat
Ron
Kid.
better? He's like this gangly, like, tall thing.
He eats like these kids.
Because he's a growing boy. He's a growing boy.
But you're right. Crab and Goyle
Crab
should
and
not
Goyle
have been in
probably should
Slytherin
have
House.
been.
They should have gone to Camp Hope first.
Oh my god. Is Camp Hope across the
ridiculous.
way from Hogwarts? Is Hogwarts also on the lake?
Maybe we can win the Apache. At the end of this, maybe we
the
can win the
Apache
Apache
relay.
relay against the
Hogwarts.
Gryffindors. What's the Apache relay? It's when those damn wizards come across the lake and kick our asses every year. Half of the events are doing fucking spells. And none of the, they're just like, I don't think this
And all
is
the
fair. I think
muggle,
we
all
need
the
to
muggle
stop.
trivia.
A dentist. Correct.
The hell's a dentist? Anyway, so he's covered in chocolate, and Nicholas does
Yeah,
the
and
the grossest thing I'm sorry, not Nicholas. What's his name?
I think it's Philip.
Philip.
Does it, right?
Philip does the most disgusting
Wipes.
thing.
This is
That has
gross.
probably happens in this entire movie. Okay,
Yeah, because for
and
being
he
a Judd
even
Apatow
says
comedy,
this is not
it's not-
sanitary.
yeah, this is not sanitary. He wipes the chocolate off of his belly and licks it.
It's so
Yeah.
gross. And then everybody tackles him and goes, "Get a
Yeah,
taste
take
of
a taste
England."
of England, guys. Yeah. For a Judd Apatow comedy, it's not very gross.
I'm so happy with that. That's probably why I like it more.
They have some fun with the blob.
Yes.
Before the orientation night. This is where Pat sends Tim just
great.
flying in the air.
It looks so fun.
It looks like a blast. There's this like very fat guy.
Yes.
This
This
like
big
avalanche
dude.
fat kid.
Yeah, that like never comes into the actual story.
No, but he also does it and launches some kid in the air, which is fun. It's opening night, so they're all getting ready to meet the Bushkins, and here they come, Rachel. So they're back in the movie. Josh is explaining to Jerry that every year the Bushkins get something for the camp, and they like surprise them with something. So like a couple years ago they got the blob, or last year they got the blob. This year he heard that they're getting jet skis. Javi and I are saddened and dismayed. We are no longer the owners of Camp Hope.
And
And like everyone
flips
freaks out.
Well, even like they didn't even tell the
I
people working
Yes.
for them.
Yeah, that's the conceit of this movie. Like, in real life, they'd never be able to do this. It would be impossible for them to not tell somebody.
Right.
It's kind of shitty that they didn't tell somebody. And I kind of wonder if this was like a very, very last minute as the campers were coming, like bailout from Perkis to like buy the camp from them.
Yeah.
Otherwise, they were going to have to like shut it down. Like, it was like almost like last minute. I almost feel like they were scammed too because of what Harvey says in a minute.
Oh,
here.
sure.
You know, like there was something I wouldn't be surprised if Tony scammed them.
I think
I
think he probably did.
So Jerry Stiller playing Harvey says, sometimes things don't work out the way you planned. And sometimes you have to file for Chapter 9 bankruptcy. Jesus! You worked your whole life. And what do you have to show for it? Nothing.
And she's like slapping
He
him.
starts freaking out. Everyone, and look, this would be like
Everybody's
legitimately
so sad.
concerning.
Oh,
like, what would you
sure.
do? You love these people,
Right.
They're basically, like you said, Rachel, your grandparents.
Yeah.
If you're somebody like Pat or Tim, like Tim has lost the weight thanks to these people.
Probably.
Like he is actually a success story,
Right.
And someone like Pat, who's known them his entire life,
Right.
Like,
That's
you know, like
huge. That's why I
they
can't
say,
believe they
"Out
didn't
with
even tell
the-"
Pat. It's like so
yeah, that's
awful.
what feels weird. That's why I think like there has to be some story
Something
there
happened,
where
like recent, like right before they came here, they found out.
well, why don't you give me one last Camp Hope hi, and the kids cannot come up with the embrace to be able to do it, so they just go hi. And she goes, God bless all of you. Which is so earnest.
It really
and goofy
is.
at the same
Yes.
time. It's so earnest and goofy. And then Harvey comes back to the microphone, Rachel.
Yes,
do you want to do this line?
Oh, no. This is one of your favorites. I think you have to do it. You've been doing it this entire volume.
And another thing. This is where he goes full-on Frank Costanza.
That's true.
You hear him
Yes,
do
you
Frank
do.
Costanza.
One word of advice. Never let anyone sign your checks.
Harvey, please.
And she has to come
drag
pull
him off. Yeah.
That's why I think that they were scammed somehow.
I think so. I think they were absolutely scammed.
Boom, 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 boom. So the lights go nuts. They all go down, and you hear Lars over an intercom go, and now your
It's time to meet the new owner and operator. Tony Perkis is a man who believes in you. His life is dedicated to saying things like yes, and you better believe it.
You better believe it.
Entrepreneur and motivator and your new friend. May I introduce you to Tony Perkis? He looks so evil.
Can you smell it?
That fucking hair.
All right, Rachel,
And then he's
please
got the hands
describe.
behind him, which is great.
Can you describe Tony Perkis?
Can I describe him?
Yeah.
Ooh,
He's
smarmy.
he's a wannabe motivational speaker. So he's got
Yeah.
the big 90s jacket on, suit
Yes.
jacket on. It's all like navy and white he's
Right.
wearing.
He's-
I don't know
he's-
how to describe the hair.
The
I
hair
don't-
is
it's
wild.
like Street Fighter hair.
It's wild. It is
It's
80s
like Ryu
wild
hair.
hair because it's almost a mullet, but not quite a mullet. You know?
Yes.
And it's fluffy.
Yeah.
Like
A lot
90s,
of,
80s,
like a
fluffy.
pompadour in the front.
And it's Ben Stiller, so you just have to picture Ben Stiller with crazy hair. But he does
And
this
he's a
thing
psychopath.
with his eyes, and he's always like holding himself like in a like hooded eye look. Like I don't know, that always freaked me out. I'm like, he looks
His
evil.
neck is always bent down going forward.
Yes.
There's a very on the commentary they said that Stiller went like all out. Like he designed this character. It's like
Amazing.
Johnny Depp doing Jack Sparrow. It's like he had a very specific idea of what he wanted to do with this character.
It's amazing.
Can you smell it? Do you feel it?
There's a
life
force
force
in here tonight. I could do this entire speech. Meanwhile, Sims, the guy who plays Sims, right, is like tearing up and crying.
Yes,
He's
yes.
so good at that. He's
Yes.
so good at that. I want to give
Yeah,
him a
they have-
hug.
Well, because he's Mikey. They have him tear up a few times in this movie
Yeah.
because you can tell like he's good at it. Yeah.
I'm sorry, but go on. So
I look around this room and I see potential. And he points at Jerry and says, I see the future chairman of a Fortune 500 company. He points at Roy.
of course he does this. Of course he does.
And because Roy is black, he goes, I see a famous rap artist.
And they all just like turn and look at each other like, okay.
But the best one is when he points at, or he bows down
bows
to Nicholas.
to him.
Because Nicholas is wearing a sweater
bow
vest. Because
tie.
He's
He's got
a
a
proper
bow
little-
tie.
he's a proper little British butterball gentleman.
Yes.
And Tony says, I see the president of the United States.
And he even just
of
like
course-
rolls his eyes, and Jerry goes, he's from England.
He's from England.
He goes on to talk about the fact that he was a child who was homeschooled and never interacted with other children until
Being an
today.
only child, educated by private tutors my whole life, I'm looking forward to interacting with children for
For the
very
first time.
Okay, but you
It's
gotta.
amazing.
I mean,
That's so
there's
good.
a-
It adds
there's
so
a
many
self-
layers.
there's a meta textualness to that, though, right? Because like they're explaining why the character is like this,
Sure.
in a self-aware way,
Right.
That I can. I love this script.
It's
like
so
it's
good.
so for a kids movie, a Disney kids movie. It's smarter than you think it is.
Yes.
it actually is.
It really
in my
is.
opinion. So he goes on and on. Those of you that are from northern Pennsylvania might know my father, Tony Perkis Sr., the lighting fixture king. All of the lights around the camp have been donated by him, and this chandelier comes down.
And it like just lights up
we-
the room.
We will get to it later on, Rachel. There is a deleted scene involving that chandelier, so they did set it up. I think that either the pacing or Disney thought it was too dark. What happens with that chandelier later
I can
on.
imagine. I can imagine.
I want I am begging you, Mr. Apatow. I know you're listening.
Uncut.
Give me the producer's cut of Heavyweights on 4K.
I need it.
I want the 2.5-hour edit of this fucking movie. But unlike old Dad, I'm going to do you one better. I'm not just going to give you a light.
I'm gonna show you
the light. And we're going to do it
together.
Let's meet the staff of Camp Hope. So like all of these like new counselors and cooks and stuff come in, and they're all wearing the Percocized Power shirts. Mm-hmm. Unbeknownst to the old Camp Hope counselors and everything too.
But hey, I guess they let them all keep their jobs.
I wonder if that was a Bushkin's...
And maybe they were like requested it.
You have to keep them all for a year.
Yeah.
That's a thing when like stuff gets bought. Sometimes it'll be like in the contract, like you have to keep on the old staff for
X
so
amount of
long.
time. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Hey, who wants to be on TV?
That's Kenny the cameraman. Hi, Kenny.
This is Rachel's favorite character in fiction.
He's funny,
Kenny the cameraman. So Rachel, Kenny the cameraman, one of the Adam Sandler staples, right? Kenny the cameraman. This actor.
That's true, actually. Huh.
Alan Covert is playing Kenny the cameraman. He's like this. He looks like he's in a different movie. He almost looks like a Beavis and Butthead character. He's got like a big fro of hair.
Yeah, it's
he's
curly
got
hair.
A 5 o'clock shadow. He looks kind of scummy.
He's a bit smarmy. He's a bit smarmy. But I think it's just because he's just he's the background. He's a cameraman. He doesn't have to look like he's going to be in front of a camera.
He looks a little like the terrorist from True Lies.
Also true.
That's what he looks
also
like.
True.
He kind of does.
He kind of does.
Tony reveals his
he's got a
plan
long
here.
earring and he smokes. We find out that later.
Yeah, we find out he smokes. Yeah, they even say that if they would have included that like a few years later, and like done this a few years later, they wouldn't have been able to have him smoke.
That's
they
true.
Wouldn't have gotten the PG for Disney.
Right. I like that though. It adds to his character. There's
It
so
does.
many layers.
So many layers. Like a fat kid eating a chocolate cake.
Okay, we're
Shrek
not doing
could have been-
Matilda.
Do you
What are
think
you
that
talking about?
It's on the list though. Rachel's
It
not
has
going
to
let me
be.
not watch Matilda.
We have to.
You think Shrek would have gone to fat camp, Rachel?
Hell
You think
no.
he could have lost weight?
He wouldn't have agreed to that. He'd be
Well,
he's the guy who lives on the lake swamp area and is like all these
He
goddamn
lives
fat
next to
kids.
Camp Hope.
He has to deal with
Get
them
out
all
of
the
my
time.
swamp.
Exactly.
Would have been great to see a cameo from Shrek.
He's got the
Shrek,
he's the one
Shrek and
stabbing
Pat-
the blob all the time.
Yes, that's true.
Yeah.
But Shrek and Pat are also kind of buddies.
Oh, I
They,
could
like,
totally
smoke
see that.
cigars
Yeah, they're
and
drinking
stuff.
beers together.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. But
Yeah.
he's like, oh, I'm gonna fuck with these kids though, and he's gonna be like the monster in the woods, and he's doing like every time they're out doing like the scary stories, he's making like the noises in the trees.
Definitely.
Yeah.
Mhm. So Tony gives away what his goal is here, which is he wants to turn this into the number 1 weight loss infomercial in the country. To which Pat rolls his eyes and says, like, you gotta be kidding me. Because he knows, like, okay, this guy's here just to use these kids.
Right.
These kids are pawns
Yes.
for Tony. I saw some people, I don't know how you watch a movie and interpret it this incorrectly.
Oh, I love it.
But there were, I saw some like people writing, did anybody side with Tony? He just wants these kids to lose weight. And I was like, I always think that there's like some validity in some cases, but to watch this movie and not understand that Tony does not
Oh no, he doesn't care about
these
them.
kids
He doesn't understand
at
them.
all.
He doesn't care
Yeah.
about them. He's in it for himself.
He's trying to sell himself
Mm-hmm.
as a weight loss guru, like as a fitness guru.
Right.
And he's using the kids.
Yes.
So he's not going to have the kids' best interest at heart on losing weight appropriately or being healthy.
Right.
Because he's just trying to get them to be skinny as quickly as humanly possible.
But he does have his backstory.
When I was 12 years old, I was 319 pounds. I had bad skin, bad self-esteem, and no self-respect. And now I eat success for breakfast with skim milk. Which one of them goes like, ugh? Is it Nicholas?
I think it's Nicholas, yeah. Pounds are gonna fly, and that's
and
out of here,
mister. And we're gonna do it together. Okay, I love
This is
how
amazing.
he goes through looking for high fives and no one high fives them, and then like one kid at the end trolls him with a high five.
Yes. Because he wanted the shot. He wanted a great shot of him running through the crowd getting high fives, and he didn't get it.
Well, like,
he was
why
like
does he
pissed
think-
off about it later.
Like, this is not a paid audience. These kids are not. They just got told that the Bushkins are leaving. Why does he
doesn't
think
care.
that they would be on his side at all?
He doesn't care. He doesn't know. He doesn't realize.
Well, because
He's
I guess
so
you're right.
selfish. He's an
he's a
egotistical, psycho.
He's a moron.
Yeah.
Yeah. He just assumes that they're gonna all be with him. We go to the chipmunk bunk, and they're kicking Pat out. He's been reassigned to the big house, and Lars has been assigned to Che Chipmunk.
Right.
So I think that this is probably happening to all of the counselors.
Probably. They're getting.
But you
like,
never
new
really find out what
things.
Tim might have got to keep his position because he's skinny.
Because he's skinny. I think they let him keep it.
The dark side of this is that they want Pat out of sight. They want to make sure that Pat does not show up in like any promotional material.
Right.
They want to make sure that Pat is nowhere to be seen. In Tony's mind, Pat is a bad influence on the kids.
Sure.
So they need to get him out of there. And in his place is assigned Rachel, who?
Lars. I love Lars. Explain us Lars, Kevin.
Lars is played by Tom Hodges, who is not European.
He's from Chicago.
Is he really?
Yeah, I looked it up. He's from Chicago.
That makes sense. He is. So he could have been the Sausage King for all
He
we
could have
know.
been the Sausage King.
I am Lars. I am the Sausage King of Chicago. He is a very fit European. He has this Eastern European accent of
Something.
disputed
Austrian, maybe?
Tom Hodges is on the commentary. He says he wanted to make sure that he gave it he did not want to do a specific country. Yes, he wants to make it
Because he just wanted to be from
where's he from?
Far away. So now we are bringing Shrek into this because far, far away is where Lars is from. He could be
maybe
a
that's
prince.
where Lars is from. Yeah,
He could be a
for
duke.
Farquaad.
Yeah, he's some fairy tale creature turned human.
I believe that.
I
Yeah.
believe it too.
Lars is just this very shape. He looks very European.
Oh, he does. He doesn't.
I think it's the haircut and the way
It's
that
the
he
face shape.
holds himself.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. He's very
He always
fit.
stands. He always stands very peacocking. Like his
Yes,
chest.
his chest is always
out.
puffed out, shoulders back, chest out.
He is
Hands
Tony's
behind his
right-hand
back.
man. Yes.
Mm-hmm.
He's Tony's number one guy, and he's a goofball.
I love him. He's wonderful.
Lars, I mean, Ben Stiller it's his greatest performance. But for Lars, it is...
Some
he
of the
kinda
stuff he
steals a
does
lot
in
of
the
the
background.
scenes.
Yes. It's
Yeah.
wonderful.
Was that a Spaceballs reference?
Maybe. They get new Perkins system uniforms.
Yes, Lars introduces himself to all of the campers. It's their new Perkins uniforms. Their parents are going to be pre-billed.
Which is amazing. It's just like such a throwaway. Like, all of your parents have been pre-billed. Now, let's play a fun game that helps us learn each other's names.
We already know each other's names.
It's almost Schwarzenegger-esque when he says that. It makes me think of Arnold Schwarzenegger.
Yeah, it goes between like Austrian, German. It's got
it's got
vibes.
that. Mm-hmm.
So he makes Jerry say everyone's name.
Silence!
And he does.
I mean,
Jerry already knows everyone's
but
names.
that's good for Jerry because it's like that is kind of a test for him since he's new.
He has a deviated septum,
Don't
which
be
helps,
alarmed.
he makes a disturbing sound while he sleeps. But don't be alarmed. I'm fine.
And it cuts to him going.
Yeah. He has a very deep snore that keeps them all up. Mm-hmm. So it's the next morning, and the music is very heavenly, played out over the speakers. Oh no.
I'm dead.
I'm dead. I'm in heaven. Says Roy.
It's amazing.
As he lays in bed. This is evaluation day. Do you have any? No. But by the end of summer, this camp is going to be filled with skinny wieners.
Skinny wieners.
Did you hear that, guys? So they're like already making fun of him. But of course, this is all plot ploy by Tony because he says, "I believe in you." And he turns and he looks at Kenny, the cameraman, and goes, "And I believe in you. Call in order now."
It's
all
ridiculous.
Right, let's go get our hands dirty. Aw, freak out.
Dun, dun. Say she. Freak out.
Freak out. This is one of Rachel's favorite scenes.
Glide. Stride.
They're
I
on
try
these...
this thing. This looks hard, but looks fun.
I want to know if you could really do it. Yeah, it's this like gotta be this old 90s.
I love it.
Exercise equipment where it's just this like
board.
sled.
And you have to wear like these booties on your feet so you can slide back and forth, but that's like a lot of core to keep yourself up and stable.
Yeah, to be able to stay standing.
Yeah.
Is this where he says, "I'm feeling skinny,
yes,
Tony"?
He goes, "I'm feeling skinny, Tony."
But all the boys are sliding around, falling around. Ben Stiller is wearing the most ridiculous outfit.
I love it.
It's like something that Kimberly in Power Rangers would wear.
Yeah, it's very 80s, early 90s outfit.
Yeah, it's this
sweatbands,
teal or turquoise
like bodysuit, but it's like short sleeves and shorts. Yeah. He's wearing a romper is really what it is. It's called a romper.
It is kind of a romper, you're right.
All the boys are wearing t-shirts.
These disgusting...
And then like wrestling gear?
Yeah,
like a
it's
wrestling,
almost like wrestling
outfit?
gear. Yeah. Like cloth or like felt wrestling gear.
Yeah.
They look ridiculous. They're sliding all around.
I never caught this line, but he says, make sure to only capture the ones standing or something like that. Like,
he
record the ones standing.
Only shoot the ones that are standing.
Yes! Yeah. I'm like, that's amazing.
He says that Tony says that he wants to beat Camp MVP at the Apache Relay, and Roy explains to us and Jerry what the Apache Relay is.
Oh.
Buddy!
So they measure them, and they give them all their goals. I think it might be Roy, or I don't remember who's on the scale, but they're like, "Oh, very fat, I see. 131 or 161 pounds, weight loss goal, 21 pounds, or whatever." And it cuts to Sam and Josh pretending like they have like suspenders on, and they're going like, oh yes, yeah, like they're like judging it like, oh, very nice, very nice. Rachel,
yes,
another one of my favorite lines of all time, because Sims gets on the scale.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my! Oh. Congratulations, Mr. Sims. You are the fattest boy in camp.
All right, let's get it.
Get down!
He does the hands together.
Fists together and like, look at me, I'm the winner. And then
Lars goes, "Get down!" So they measure them. This is where I was telling Rachel that they're one of the deleted scenes that I have a feeling Disney made them cut. Is they're all in line to go get measured.
Right.
They're telling Jerry not to get a boner. So there's a bunch of there's literally like 3 minutes of dick jokes where they're all trying to not get a boner. And then Josh does get a boner, and he's like, God damn it. And he like has to like leave. He like goes to the back of the line or like walks away. But it's a montage of them all getting measured.
And
Rachel pictured. Yeah, all the before pictures. Did you have to get measured this way in junior high?
No.
I got measured this way.
You're kidding.
Mm-hmm. Yes.
I don't remember them measuring us.
It was like it was humiliating. It was so fucking embarrassing. I don't remember if it was for presidential fitness or it was just
those bullshit tests. Yeah.
Yeah. Something that they just made everyone do. They did your waist and stuff, and they did your height. But then they also did your fucking head, with like the way that they're showing it too, like with like a circumference meter.
Oh my god.
And they did like our arms and shit. They did like our thighs. They did everything. It was so embarrassing. I don't know if
they must
I
have
don't know
stopped
what
doing
the
that
deal
after
was.
you, because I don't
Yeah.
remember doing that. I feel like I would have.
Yeah, it wasn't just me because I was a little fat kid. It was everyone. Everyone
Oh
got
sure.
it done.
No, I believe it.
It was very bizarre, and I have no idea what they were doing that for, unless the school was running out of money and room, and they just needed to eat some of us, and they were deciding who
God.
was going to be the free range
Oh, that makes
children and
sense,
who was,
right.
you know. So yeah, I'll check on the free range children. I had this done. I understand what they're
Wow.
going through here. Getting measured. The pictures part is hilarious. All the before pictures. Freak Out actually works out really well for the montage here. A lot of 70s music in this movie.
It's great.
A lot of montages in this
A
movie.
lot of
as well.
montages. It's true.
A lot of the deleted scenes are the stuff that gets montaged over. Is like all the details of that. But a lot of montages. I think that's to the movie's detriment that there are so many montages.
Fair enough.
But I don't mind the way that they do this, the way that they handle this. It's very Armageddon, actually. Like I feel like 4 years from this movie coming out, Armageddon does a very similar montage where they're all getting ready for space.
Oh, okay.
Like it's very similar, actually,
see
if you
that.
watch those montages back to back. Of course, the climax of this, first of all, Josh sticks his finger in
He's
his
like
nose and
picking
picks
his
nose.
nose. Put your
And
fat
Lars
finger
yells at
down.
him.
And Julie, okay, it's funny. For
Julie's
a split
laughing.
second, she goes, like she's trying not to laugh.
She's trying not to laugh. And then my favorite, of course, is Roy. Roy does a before picture of his ass.
He puts the before on his butt and bends over.
Yeah.
You've
And
broken
the
my
camera-
camera.
When he says that one, Kenny and Julie are trying not to laugh.
It's amazing.
Kenny's trying not to laugh.
Kenny's
too.
like barely trying. He's just sitting there smiling the whole time.
There's this scene where we see Tony is very White Goodman, Rachel. Or even his character from Happy Gilmore, where he's like calling into this is handmade shit we're talking about here.
Yes.
He's like on the phone trying to sell. He's like, I've got, pre-sales and I need all these pre-sale orders to be out of the door. And if I'm not, I'm screwed.
Right.
So he's like clearly he's either taking out loans along with getting
Sure.
money from his father.
Right.
Or
He's
he
already making
has
promises.
promised-
I think he's already
Yeah.
making promises all over the damn place.
A lot of the kids are hanging out. They're swimming in the lake. I love the little touch that some of these kids are wearing shirts in the lake all the time.
Yes.
Because as a fat kid, you were always embarrassed to take your shirt off. Now, I think, though, that they shouldn't be embarrassed to take their shirt off because they're all the fat kid. So I think that they would all take
Comfort.
their shirts off.
It's also sunny. It could be for the sun.
Could be. But
Sun
I think
protection.
that they're getting at more of like fat kids always leave the shirt on when they go to the pool.
Maybe they also let the actors choose whether they wanted a shirt on or not.
Perhaps.
There you
Mayhaps,
go.
Rachel.
Mayhaps.
Yeah. Lars is there. He's supervising the kids while they
He's pushing them in.
look over. Oh my god. Yeah. He shouts to one kid and he goes, "Don't pee in the water.
Don't
Don't drink the water. He peed in it."
And he pushes a kid in at the same time.
He's just shoving these kids off the pier. He sees Nurse Julie coming up to the pier.
One of
and
the
he's
kids
like,
next to Josh, because Josh is just sitting there like the mob boss he is, with another
Right.
kid, and the kid looks at Lars, and Lars looks at him, and he just jumps in.
He
Like,
just jumps in because he knows that Lars is going to push him in.
Josh doesn't care. He's just like, nah.
No, yeah. And Lars knows better than to push Josh in
I think
as well.
he does. I think he does.
He does shove these two other kids off. though.
Yes, as he's going to go see Nurse Julie,
Nurse Julie.
because he's got the hots for her, because everybody does.
There's like an alt scene where Pat is already cleaning up some of the graffiti, and Julie's trying to go talk to him.
Oh,
but
that makes
then
sense.
Lars
Intercepts her?
tracks her down.
Yeah.
I'm having a problem with my sciatic nerve. Perhaps later you can give me a deep tissue massage?
I'm not a massage therapist. I'm a nurse. Would have been my answer to that.
Lars, shouldn't you be watching the kids?
Insert clip. Because I know you will.
Lars, shouldn't you be watching the kids?
Oh, don't worry, I have them on the body system.
Body system?
Yeah, have a look.
Buddy! Buddy!
All right. there's got to be people our age that know Buddy! There has to be, right?
Yes,
Like that's a thing for people around our age group.
I would assume.
The subtle joke here about it is Josh.
Yes.
So we saw that Josh's buddy got like shoved into the water,
Yes.
but Josh, being the mob boss that he is, just
raises his
Orange
hand.
Cassidy, Andy from Wet Hot, like, shut up, you're fine. Just lifts his arm up, like, yeah, whatever. Like, he doesn't have his buddy at all.
Everybody else is like grabbing hands with each other.
Lars is gonna have to go throw somebody into the woods after this is over.
Probably.
It's your job to make sure that kids don't drown.
You're obviously a very powerful man, Lars. Sorry, go ahead.
Yes, thank
Just
you.
the way
Okay,
she says it, like, I'm gonna leave now.
Yeah.
She's disgusted
Feel,
by him.
excuse me. Yes, but with much difficulty.
The look on his face is so skeevy.
Like frothing his like lips and stuff.
It's gross.
They have to play baseball against
Cricket.
Camp MVP. Well, it's not like cricket. It is cricket, just with a different name. I guess Tony invited Camp MVP to
I
come
think
play
so.
against the kids. Okay.
I think that has to be what it is. I'm just surprised Nicholas doesn't know what baseball is since he's been to this camp so many times. Do they ever play baseball, or is this
I don't think they
literally
ever
because
play
of camp?
baseball,
Okay, gotcha.
They have a baseball diamond.
Yeah,
No one ever uses it.
yeah. But Tony comes by on his bike.
Yeah, he asked Tim if the kids are ready and everything. Tim thinks it's a bad idea. This is your favorite part, Rachel.
Tony gets off his bike and starts to like lift it like he's lifting weights.
He's doing bicep curls.
Yeah, he's doing bicep
yeah.
curls with his bicycle. And then he just
Thank you
puts
for
it
telling me what to do with my camp.
over his shoulder and just
that I
starts running
bought.
away.
We're not teaching them about sports. We're teaching them about life. I love that he tries to stick it to Tim too by saying that he bought the camp, but he's
Right.
already told them all that like his dad, of course,
Right.
helped. Yeah,
Mhm.
that's a great little. It's a subtle thing.
It's just
for
a
him
power
to be-
trip thing for him.
Mhm.
Do you think, did Ben Stiller ad-lib the picking up the bike, doing
I would
biceps
like to think so,
curls with
yes.
it, and then running off with it around his shoulders?
I think he did a lot of those. You see that in a lot of the alternative takes where he just
He's
comes
just
up
doing
with
stuff
different ways to run around
while
the
doing the
woods.
lines.
Yeah.
Okay. It feels like something Ben Stiller would just do.
Mm-hmm. Let's see. So Camp MVP or Camp Horsewater or
Douchebag
what other
camp.
rival camp?
Oh, I'm sorry. Wait, what's another good camp name?
The choir boys from Lord of the Flies.
It's
they
the
arrive.
other baseball team from Sandlot.
The other baseball team from Sandlot. Yeah. The Ivan Vanko.
Yeah. Yeah. Vanko
Ed
team.
Rooney.
Mm-hmm.
The antagonists. They should have made them like Tony's your prime antagonist, but they could have made these guys more secondary antagonists. Like they vandalize their camp and stuff at night, and they and just antagonize them a bit.
Right.
But I feel like they could have gone further, antagonizing.
Like truly being bullies.
Yes, I think they could have bullied them more.
Sure.
I don't know how and in what capacity, but I think that would have helped because in the third act, where you end up with it as like the climax of the movie,
Yeah.
if you didn't hate them just because they're athletes and just because you've seen them bullying, but it's like truly personal.
Mm-hmm.
That's where I think that the girls' camp could have came in handy.
Right.
Like we were
no, that's
saying.
what I think so too. I agree. Like they could have even done something at the dance or tried to do something at the dance.
Yeah, tried
and
to
then was
sabotage
like,
the
wait,
dance.
how
and
are
the,
they having?
the girls
but
back?
then they end up having fun, and then
Yeah.
they stop it and everything. But still, like,
Yeah, yeah. The girls back the camp hopers. And,
Right.
Yeah, because as it stands, you get it. You understand what the dynamic is, but having Tony using Camp MVP against his
Right.
own camp could have been dived into a little more. I think delved is what I want. But
dive, duck, dip, dive, and dodge. I don't know. We'll have to see.
yeah, why not? Pat is out there. His new job is
He's
custodian?
like he's like the
Landscaper?
groundskeeper. Yeah.
Yeah.
Groundskeeper.
Groundskeeper Pat.
Yeah, I guess it would be groundskeeper Patrick.
Yeah. Oh, they got me living in a shed. Pat asks Chris to take it easy on his guys, like, for old time's sake. And Chris, who is the camp MVP counselor, is like, no, I don't know what you mean, Pat. Camp MVPers are always taught to compete at the highest level at all times.
Don't want to confuse
him.
He's a dick.
Now, he's a dick, but, like, I get Pat's point, like, hey, can you not humiliate my kids? But, like, you don't want him to also, like, not, you know, like, to truly take it easy on them. Like, there's probably a happy medium there.
Right.
Of, like, dogging
Make
it.
this a fun game. This isn't, like
try to
a
have
competition.
It should almost be split up.
Like,
and, like,
mix the teams.
Yeah, mix the teams up and to have fun. Or teach my kids how to play baseball.
That, too.
You know, like, why don't you guys, like, help my kids?
Mm-hmm.
But that's not the point. Tony is trying to break these kids down and humiliate them and show them that they're worthless because look at all these things you can't do because you're fat. And this is, like, one of them. I wrote, I'm sure we're going to have jokes about Camp Horsewater, Sandlot, etc., because it all gets tied up in a neat little package.
But this isn't a Sandlot situation where the douchebag kids that are like the main characters actually win. That's not how this works.
No, it is not. They get the shit kicked out of them.
Literally getting, like, injured every 2 seconds.
I love Tim being like, hey, get out there. And Sims
way to hustle.
Walks so slowly with, like, his head down. And he's like, there you go, Sims, way to hustle.
Yes.
Pat Finley, please go to the men's toilets. Bring a mop and a plunger. Now.
Poor Pat.
You got to hang tough. So we get another sound drop, because this is the summer of sound drops, Rachel.
Right.
Song drops. The boys are getting fucking wrecked. I can't remember if Cody asked if he can go to the nurse or somebody asked if they can go to the nurse. And Tim's like, maybe when somebody else comes back.
Yes. And, like, Jerry wants, like, take me out. Like, because he keeps getting hit by baseballs.
He's at least trying to catch it, but it, like, hits him in the face.
And the nuts.
So, in the nuts.
Mm-hmm.
Judd on the commentary talks about how it was hard to film this scene. Because he's like, the kids were not good at baseball. And to pretend to be bad at baseball, you actually have to be good at baseball. Because you need
learned that with Sandlot.
know it's coming. Yeah. We saw that with Major League.
Yeah, too, yeah.
Where, like, you just need to be able to do it. But they do a pretty good job. Like, when the ball goes through Jerry's legs and then goes through Nicholas's legs, like, that's pretty good.
Mm-hmm.
There's good little bits there. There's this long line at Julie's nurse's station, and Julie's like, what is going on out there? And Cody's like, we're Percocizing. I always like that little, like, the way that he just says it. So, like, what do you think is going on?
Right.
Sam is all ready for it. He's like, he does the spit and everything.
Yes.
Like, he's gonna, like, you, like, think he's gonna actually be good at it. Like, he knows how to play, but he swings and misses and he hits himself in the back.
It, like, swings back. It smacks him in the head. It's such a great body, like, comedy piece.
Yes.
The way he
comedy,
does that.
Yeah. Sims goes up to bat and they insult him. And Sims does not take kindly to that.
No.
Because as we know, he is
He's like
slow,
Frankenstein's
gentle giant.
monster. He's Iron Giant.
So he connects. He hits the hell out of the ball.
He does.
But it goes foul. And it hits Cody in the back of the head as he has So this is, like, kind of montagey. There's, like, more to it in the deleted scenes. In the deleted scenes, they show all of Cody walking out.
Oh my god.
The ball hits him in the head. He gets up and he walks right back into the nurse's station. It's kind of good.
Okay, that is funny.
Jerry comes up to bat and he accidentally loses his grip on the bat and it hits Kenny
in the head, like through the cage.
Kenny's smoking on the other side of the cage. Yeah.
Yeah. I like what Tim tries to teach him though.
Swing harder.
Put it in the pocket.
Put it in the pocket.
Eye on the bat. I have
no idea what I'm saying. He gets hit by the pitch. Well, there goes your perfect game.
Take your base or whatever. Big baby.
Yeah, come on, you big baby. Take your base.
He's a dick. I'd be like, you're a dick. If I was Tim, that's literally what would have come out of my mouth, I think.
Jerry does, like, suck it up. He runs to first. And then Roy
goes and grabs
Roy
the bat.
Grabs the bat, and the catcher is like, "Oh, don't
Blubber
chubber."
That's right.
Oh, like blubber, like blubbery.
Yeah, like
you're
cry.
getting blubbery.
Yeah,
Okay,
not
all
blubber
right.
like a walrus,
like
but
whale fat.
Yeah, like. But I think it's also, it works in two different ways. Blubber, chubber.
It does.
Yeah.
The way that Keenan,
It's beautiful.
just this little motion.
Yep.
With the bat, because he hits him with the
Yeah.
blunt of the bat in the gut. Mm-hmm. Just the way that he flips the bat on his shoulders and then goes over to Tim and goes "Fuck, don't mess with us."
Yes.
I feel like he probably swore on set and they made him ADR. Just the way that he says it. Mm-hmm. And Tim high fives him low key because he knows what he did. It's a really nice movement by Keenan.
It is.
We immediately cut to Tony ripping up the bed to find the hidden candy. There is a ton of deleted scenes in between this and
I could imagine
the candy, or him looking for the candy.
Sure.
It's all encompassed in the montage of Jerry writing his grandma the letter.
Oh, okay.
So there's a extended scene of them at the campfire. There's extended stuff with them doing other percusizing. There's an extended scene of them killing the blob, and Jerry is shouting from the shore. He's going, "Lars, no!" It's all done. I can guarantee you Disney was going to say no to this, which again, why the producer's cut has to be a thing. It's all done with Schindler's List music.
Oh my. Oh my.
So there's this alternate version of Jerry writing the letter, and it's the music from Schindler's List playing over everything.
That's intense.
It's funny. It's a good juxtaposition of satirizing that movie.
Sure.
And Judd Apatow, of course, would think that way. Steve Brill would think that way. But I was there's no way that fucking Disney was gonna let them do a parody of Schindler's List for this movie about a fat camp.
It's amazing.
But the campfire scene is actually really long. Tony gives this whole monologue. Tim and Pat sing a song. It's the song that you get at the end credits. You know that when they show in the montage of Tony doing that, I believe in every one of you because I was you.
Yeah.
He talks about how he knows that there's people cheating, and he's going to have to solve the problem of them cheating. Yeah, mm-hmm. And that's when it cuts to the bed. Being torn up. So there's a ton of stuff that happens in between here in those deleted scenes.
Okay.
But he rips up the bed. I don't like doing this, but this is it's
vital
I need
to the Perkins system.
It's vital to the Perkins system. Mm-hmm. Yes.
He finds
the candy.
The post. Now I always wondered what is with the little laser pointer when he does the post. It seems
very unnecessary.
It's an innocuous, it's just this little thing. I think it's just supposed to make him, it's like a power trip thing, right? It's just supposed to be look at me. I got my tools and everything.
I guess what you could say is if it was one whole piece, but he's looking to see if he can take it off. Yeah, but you could just see if you can lift it up yourself. You don't need to do it with the laser pointer.
It's so silly because he's acting oh, is there a seam? Yes, you can see it with your eyes.
There's this one camper that's an older kid.
The counselor.
Yeah, is he a counselor?
It's a counselor. The one with the Perkins out shirt on. He's a
yeah,
counselor.
That's a fat.
He's working.
He's the only fat counselor.
So what I think
he's sold out.
So what I think happened. Here's my headcanon on that one. Right, is that we were saying, they had to keep the people who were going to be Camp Hope counselors already, right? Mm-hmm. I think that was a kid who was in the camp and now he's aged out, so he wanted to come back, so he's I'm gonna be a counselor this year. And Tony looks at him and goes, well, you're skinny enough, and so is you could be on my team, and he agreed to it.
I think because
he wants paid.
Yeah, I was gonna say I think it's simply he wants to get paid, so he has to kiss up to Tony.
Right.
But he gives away because he was a chipmunk last year.
Yes.
And he gives away, he gives them up, Rachel. He sells them down the river. It is a very World War II-esque parallel. And he unveils the treasure trove. Oh, look at this treasure trove.
What do we have here?
What kind of candies we have here?
Oh, look! A deli meat.
Amazing. A beautiful line. He bends it in half and it like flies out of his hand after he lets go. It's wonderful.
What? I'm still your friend. Come on, give me a hug. Come on, give me a hug.
Oh, to Roy, yes.
He like looks back at Josh, and Josh is like,
I don't know.
So. Like, what are you gonna do? Yeah. Uncle Tony believes in you.
My man's
I don't think he
packing.
says Uncle Tony, but I like thinking
Tony
that he says
believes in
Uncle
you.
Tony believes in you.
He calls him Tony. Tony believes in you.
But he goes down and he frisks Roy. And because Roy is black, they make it so that it's like he has a gun, but it's actually a Pez dispenser that he was hiding on his ankle.
Oh, I'm such an innocent child. I didn't really think of it being because he was black.
Oh yeah, because
Yeah, you're right.
even the
Yeah, you're right though. It is. It really is.
when he undoes all the Pez,
And he, like,
it's like
drops
undoing
the Pez out like
ammo,
it's- yeah.
and it makes the sound like bullets hitting
Yeah,
the ground.
mm-hmm.
Dispose of that, Lars.
Because he says my man's packing or something too.
Yeah, he says looks like my man's packing. Now I think he says drop back, son.
He does.
I've always thought, or like as a kid, I always thought he said drop pants.
Oh,
Like he's
my.
telling him to take his pants off because he
Wow.
thinks that he's got more. And then I always thought that because we were watching the Disney television cut, they just didn't show us the rest of that
Oh my
scene.
god.
This is actually when the deli meat comes in.
Yes.
So the Pez thing happened before that. He brings Jerry forward because he's trying to find like someone that he thinks looks like they'll give up the goods. Because he's like,
he looks innocent.
yeah. He gets the
Gerald
cards.
Gardner, 141 pounds, age 11.
You didn't happen to bring all this candy in. And Jerry's like, well, no, I didn't. Like, I didn't even know we were supposed to. Anyone that brings candy into this camp is not your friend. They are a destroyer. I'm sure that your father, Maury Gardner.
The way he has to look down at the ID cards.
It's great, yeah. Wouldn't want to hear that his son is a destroyer. So before Jerry doesn't know
he
what
is
to do
acting
at
like
this
a
point.
Nazi at this point, isn't he?
Yeah, that's the idea.
I see
it's
it
like
now.
he's got his
I see it
he's
more
got
now
the
that you
papers.
mentioned all of that.
I'm telling you.
It
yeah,
really is. Wow. They're in prison.
So Jerry's character arc, all of their character arcs really, but Jerry's in particular is that he learns to be a leader. But
he
all of
learns
their
to stick
character
up for
arcs is
himself
about
more.
gaining self-respect, gaining self-esteem. At this point, he doesn't have it, so he's like looking down and he can't come up with what to say. So Josh, being the leader, stands up and he goes, I'll tell you whose candy is. I love
He
Tony
like, no,
going,
you go
let
back
the
here.
man
I'm gonna,
speak.
Yeah.
The candy belongs to
Seymour Butts.
who?
Seymour Butts.
Now, keen-eyed viewers of Heavyweights will notice that Sean Weiss does not say Seymour Butts.
He does not.
Nor does Ben Stiller. Very dubbed over. So Seymour Butts. Who's Seymour Butts? Nobody's Seymour Butts than you, Uncle Tony, and they all laugh. Do you want to know what it really is, Rachel?
Do you know what it is?
I know what it is because it's in the
All right,
the
what
deleted
is
scenes
it?
on the Blu-ray. Peter Fitz.
There's
Disney
a lot
said
of
no.
dick jokes in this, isn't there? There are a lot of dick jokes.
Yeah. So
Who's
it was,
Peter's Fix? Or
Who's Peter Fitz?
Fitz, yeah.
and he says, anyone's Peter Fitz if you try hard enough.
Wow.
I think is kind of what he says, yeah. Or if you push hard enough or something like that.
Jesus. But instead, it's nobody's seen more butts than you, Uncle Tony.
Yeah,
Mhm.
Uncle Tony.
Seymour Butts. I used to use that as a username on SOCOM as a kid.
Yes,
That
Rachel
one,
did.
and there was a couple other ones that I used to use that were funny.
Or Huge Ass.
Oh, Huge
I
Ass was
believe
one of my
was
favorites.
also
Huge
one.
Ass, Seymour Butts. Those were like my two go-tos as usernames on SOCOM. I got a good laugh out of the guys that I would play with.
You picked the wrong man to mess with. I didn't know I was messing with a man. So he gets him again.
Mm-hmm.
I love comedians. Maybe I can book you on a tour. You're the man, Josh. And they
Yeah,
do
because
this
that's
freeze
a
frame.
stupid. It's such an awful like comeback. I'll book you on a tour.
Yeah, it's a terrible. Well, because he doesn't
Goodman.
interact with people.
Right.
He doesn't know how to come back to people
No.
because he's never interacted with them.
But yeah, it does a freeze frame on Josh laughing, and then it cuts, it like fades to white, like he
he's
goes to
dead.
heaven.
Like they killed him.
Yes, it's amazing.
Good morning, campers. Joshua Birnbaum is no longer with us. His bed is now available. How did they get him out in the middle of the night, Rachel?
So my assumption is that it was after this, he called him into the office.
Okay.
And then he never got to, he never returned to the bunk because Lars took all of his shit out.
Okay. Well, because
and they thought he was going to come
realizes-
back. And then he never came back.
Tony realizes that Josh is going to undermine him.
Right.
So he needs to get rid of him because he's someone that can undermine it. He's a Nazi. He needs to get rid of the opposition. So he has to get rid of Josh. So Josh is no longer there.
Buddy!
Buddy!
Rumors spread about Josh,
including one with the cook.
Played by Peter Berg, a future director of trash.
Sorry to hear about your little friend Josh. He's dead.
That's it. That's all you need to know. That's amazing.
That's all.
That's all we need to know about this entire scene of them just making up shit and spreading rumors like kids do.
Yeah, also one of Rachel and I's things that we will say to each other constantly.
He's
Sorry to
dead.
hear about your little friend
Josh.
So the rumors are that his parents got so mad they left him at a bus stop. He pulled a knife on Tony.
Mm-hmm.
I guess there you go, Rachel. So that must have been where he called him in because
right.
Oh yeah, he pulled a knife on Tony.
Yeah.
He's living in a park in New York with a guy with no legs.
It's just what I heard.
Could have been what happened with Sean Weiss in real life. We don't know when he hit rock bottom.
Oh.
Jerry is writing a letter to his grandma. It's a wartime letter. It's like I've heard that war is hell, but they've never been to fat camp.
Attention campers, lunch has been canceled today due to lack of hustle. Deal with it.
Deal with it.
It's great. His stuff on the intercom is great. Is there more in the cuts? I bet there's more of it in the cuts.
I think there is more of it in the cuts. I don't remember everything, but there is definitely more of it in the cuts.
Sure.
The deleted scene, like I said, is more Schindler's List style. It's goofier in the final cut, the movie version, the theatrical version.
Yeah.
The sledgehammer. The bed of nails with the sledgehammer. That was what I had next.
No, so I was going to he says that he tried to call his dad and nobody cares. Now
I did not send you to goat cart camp.
Right. Because he's not listening. He's not actually listening to what he's saying. I never noticed, and now that you've let me know that Jerry has an older brother with a ponytail, he's behind the dad at the
is he?
table.
Okay. I have not noticed that either.
Yep.
I did not notice that. The sledgehammer bed of nails.
Yeah, what is that?
I don't know what this is about. This is level 13 of the Perkins system. We'll all be doing this by Labor Day.
Is he actually laying on a bed of nails?
I don't know. I didn't watch the commentary up to this point to know how they pulled this off, but
I think he's laying on something. There's no way.
Do you want to describe what's going on here, Rachel?
So Tony is laying on a bed of nails, as we said. They put a giant cube of ice on his stomach, his abs area, and Lars hits it with a sledgehammer.
Do it to it, Lars!
Which is also
my
a great
pleasure,
line.
Tony. Yeah, do it to it, Lars. That's a line.
Do it to it, Lars, every time.
And he smashes the sledgehammer to the horror of Julie.
Julie and Tim is doing he's hovering his face, and all the kids are just what the hell?
Well, because they're just I think what makes it even better is it's not ultra psycho.
No,
it's just all of the stuff together is bizarre, and the kids
bonkers.
Because it's all together, the kids just treat it as psycho. You know, to your point, Rachel, an adult could go to this camp and might actually get out of it.
They will actually be doing the stuff and just going through it. The food, maybe not. That food looks disgusting. But
I love the food.
I love the food.
Wait till I finish the question.
It's later. But yeah, I like some of the actual workout stuff and going to the little talks about food and understanding your body and everything. I could see it being an actual thing.
Not coming
but Tony's
from this guy,
nuts.
though.
Absolutely not. Absolutely not.
The camp MVPers come at night always to embarrass.
You stink!
Final Cut, they say you suck, you suck, you suck, you suck, you suck.
I would have assumed, yeah.
Disney wouldn't let them do that.
Yeah.
So they had to change it to stink.
They also are doing the graffiti, and it says, like, Camp Hopeless, Suck It, Pig something or other, Fat turds, I think. Fat tubs of lard. There it is.
Fat tubs of lard.
No hope.
That's a good one.
Ha ha. Oink oink.
Good one, Camp MVP.
There's also oink oink.
At least Josh got out where there's food. Okay, so then there's this Lord of the Flies scene.
Where did this cow come from? Did they seriously, like,
track
down
out of the way?
They went to, like, a local farm? A nearby farm? These poor North Carolina cows.
That scene's pretty strange with the cows, I'll have to say. I almost non-canon the fact that they're, like, hunting down a cow.
I think that was just, like, that's what he was imagining happening. I think that's what he's like, this is going to end up happening, where they're going to have to, like, go and hunt and then kill something.
Half of us are going to go on one side of the camp. The other halves are going to go on the other side of the camp.
They're going to find a conch shell.
See, Piggy should have just gone to Camp Hope, Rachel, and he would have been fine.
Oh, Piggy
He would have been just fine.
Yeah.
As long as you don't call me what they call me at my school.
Well, we're a bunch of fat kids, so we're not going to call you Piggy.
We're not going to call you Piggy, because who are we going to be talking to? We're all piggies.
Aw. He would have been accepted at Camp Hope.
Jerry ends the letter by saying, "Pray for me, Grandma." He says that Tony has set up a dance with the girls' camp to humiliate them into losing weight. So just like he did with Camp MVP, he's using the girls in a way to say, like, you'll never get these girls because you're too fat.
Mm-hmm.
Tony thinks that by using negative reinforcement and, like, breaking these kids down
shaming
to
them for being
rock
fat.
bottom, shaming them is the way to make them understand that they need to get healthy.
It's a horrible way to do this.
Which goes back to that whole, like, child psychology and him not understanding it at all. And that kind of being what happened to him.
He had the negative
Reinforcement.
reinforcement.
Rachel,
SATURDAY.
You stole my bit!
I'm so sorry. Go ahead.
You stole my bit!
I'm sorry. Do it. Go ahead. Do your bit.
I was going to say, hey, Rachel, what day is it?
I don't know, Kevin.
SATURDAY. Night. SATURDAY. Night. So we get another song drop, and it's a disco-themed dance.
Right.
Very fun.
Night.
All of the girls are on one side of the floor.
Oh, it's classic.
All the boys are on the other side of the floor.
Just staring at each
classic.
other.
Yeah, no one's willing to step out and talk to the other sex.
Mm-hmm.
Do shows still do this, Rachel? I haven't watched
enough
kids shows to know. Do kids still do dances? Like this was a familiar scene when you were like junior, when you were these kids' age.
In junior high and stuff, we would all be dancing anyways. We would be pouring sweat because we were just dancing and having a good time. Nobody gave a shit.
Smelling like wet dogs.
Nobody cared.
No,
we had fun.
You did more. You went to more dances though because you were a girl.
Yeah.
I don't remember going to a lot of dances in high school, but like junior high, I would go to the dances.
The junior high ones were more fun than the high school ones.
Yeah, I agree.
Because it was just, you're just having fun. You're just dancing. Nobody cared. It became more of a, you care a little bit more in high school because your damn hormones were going more haywire.
in junior high, it was more like, let's go hang out at the dance.
Right. And there was always the silly food and punch and good time.
Sugar-free punch. This bites.
This bites. Swamps.
Thank you. Lars is having a fucking blast.
I fucking love this scene with Lars. It's amazing.
Lars is dancing to the disco music. He's getting super into it. The other kid, I don't know if they ever name the other kid, the sellout kid. Is it Dawson? It could be Dawson.
That's what I was just looking at. Hold on. Yeah, it is. I think it is. I think that's his face.
I love that Sam gives them a little wink. Gives the girls a wink.
Yes!
Like he's trying to like flirt with them from afar.
It's ridiculous. And they're like just rolling their eyes like, what are we doing here?
Jerry's like to Roy, he's like, can we just get out of here? And Roy goes, can't, man, they're blocking the door. And it's the Asian Perkins
The Asian,
system guy?
who is not named.
Who is my favorite Perkins
I love
system
him.
guy. He's
just always in the background.
He looks like a fucking Terminator.
Oh my god,
he's got
he
like the
does.
buzz cut, like
He really
like
does,
Robert
though.
Patrick.
Massive muscles.
His chest is built like a fucking ninja.
And then
Kenny the cameraman is the other
who
one.
has a flask, and it's just like rock and roll.
He's going rock and roll.
He's just bouncing to the music.
Pat is at the dance. Tim is at the dance. Tim hates it. Tim hates it because Tim knows what Tony's goal was.
Oh, 100%.
So he's like pissed off at the fact that like Tony's getting his way.
Yes.
Because the dance is going so badly.
Right.
So then the girls, Rachel, have a little conversation, and this is, I believe, where you go, maybe take two.
Yeah. Well, there's one of the girls is not good at acting. Sorry, but she is not good at it. The other, the one in the blue dress, she's fine. Because
she's not bad, because she's the one that gets to be a
little
mean
little
girl.
catty bitch, yeah. So it works, because it was like, how much are they gonna make us do? Can we just like believe? And the one is like, the really bad one who can't act is the one that goes, why don't guys just lose weight? And then she's just like, why don't you tell them, like, show them how to throw up after meals like you do? So it's like, obviously it's showing now. Now it is interesting, but it has a lot of commentary on, eating disorders.
Sure.
And how
The
girls
other
are
side,
also
the flip
having
side.
issues with, body image
Yes.
and stuff like that too, which is
Right.
true.
Right. They haven't accepted themselves on that side of the camp, which it would be a fucking series, but like you could have played with that again if you brought the girls back a little bit more of having self-respect for themselves or having positive image of themselves, I guess I should say.
Right.
On the flip side of things.
Yeah.
But you're right. These girls aren't the best actors.
They're not.
Compared to us praising all the boys in this, they're not.
Yeah. Pat and Julie are hanging out though at the punch bowl. At the the sugar-free punch bowl, my bad.
The sugar-free punch bowl, yes. And she thinks
that he's got to be doing something illegal.
He's got to be doing something illegal around here.
And she
I
does
don't
have
know-
a friend though too that's in child welfare. So she's
Child
just like, maybe I
services,
could talk to him and just see if they are doing something like skeevy.
Yeah, if they've got something on him.
Well, I think
they know
she's
about
also
something.
worried because it's like it's weight loss stuff for children, and she's just like, this doesn't feel healthy. She's getting nervous about that.
Okay, because I was going to say, I don't know if they have enough on him to be like, if they wanted to do a swerve in this and like had it so that he did scam the Bushkins, he defrauded them or did something to them to be able to steal the camp, that could have been a way to go to like say like, oh, he was doing something illegal. But I guess you're right. It's because she thinks that the way that he is making the kids behave is unhealthy, and maybe they can like get him because of that.
Right.
I think that's where she's going with it.
Mm-hmm. Well, she's a medical professional. It's kind of where I expect.
That's right. As a medical professional, I have to warn you.
Downright dangerous.
Tim comes by again and says, "This really bites."
So angry. He also is like in his
so
disco
angry.
outfit, which is great, and I just love it.
This is Paul Feig's best scene in any movie.
It's
ever.
amazing. This is amazing.
So Pat goes to get Julie some punch. One of the hot girls comes walking over.
They put her in
all the
angelic
boys-
light and everything.
Yes, they put her in this white light. They have the sexy saxophone music playing. They're really sexualizing this 12-year-old.
Well, for the other ones too, though. Like for the boys, she's hot.
Yeah, she would be hot. She would be considered hot.
She's sexualized from a boy's perspective, though.
From the boy's
it doesn't
perspective,
feel like highly sexualized from a
It
gross
doesn't feel
pervert
like
man.
No,
which is
they
good.
play it goofier. Like they're not making it so we should think that
Right.
she's hot. They're doing it in a way that like no, the boys think that she's
They're like
hot.
making
Yeah.
her an angel.
Yeah. I think
And she
she's
is
looking
really
at me.
cute. Yeah.
But she just wants to know where the bathroom is.
And they all point
and then they
together.
all simultaneously point. That's cute though. That's like very boy.
Ouch.
Yeah, young, still afraid of girls. Poor guys.
Brutal.
So, Julie asks Pat if he wants to dance, and Pat goes, "Oh, me? No, I've got a
An injured this.
Whoa.
He does do that though, and it's really funny because she's just like, yep,
Right, Julie
you're
is
just like them. Because she's like, but you're cute and you're so charming and sweet, and I like you.
Yeah. And you're alone at this camp.
Yeah.
This is hookup time.
This is the time.
Come on, Pat.
Let's go.
Get with Katie. Get with Julie. Get your fucking act together. Get the sex blanket that I know is there.
No, we'll bring it up later. Not now, Kevin. Not now.
We will bring up the sex blanket. Rachel, there is a sex blanket in this movie. Did you point it out? Did you realize that there is a literal sex blanket in this movie?
I don't think I did.
I realized it. I was like, I can't fucking believe it.
My God.
There's a sex blanket in this movie.
All right, we're going to get to it. We'll get to it later. I'm very excited.
We'll get to it in part 2 of this fucking main event. So Tim can't take it anymore, and he gets an idea.
This has
a hell of an idea.
to end.
This has to end.
Yeah.
Do. Paul Feig is standing there, and he gets a little bit of the rhythm.
Machine, and I won't work for nobody but you.
He goes out to the middle of the floor.
Oh!
And he just goes, oh! Claps and begins dancing with
wildly,
no rhythm whatsoever.
Manically.
Just rocking the fuck out. Tim's blown a microchip. So Pat runs
out
to him and goes,
what is wrong with you? I'm saving the dance.
Yeah. I'm saving the dance. Well, listen here, Captain No Fun, but I am going to save this dance. Yeah.
His plan is that, like, if he's dancing and the guys all start dancing, then the girls will join in and everybody's going to have a good time.
If they see how much fun we're having, then they'll join in and then everyone will have a good time. Which is true. I think people have had to do this at dances. I think it's very relatable.
Absolutely.
You got to have the courage.
Well,
to get the party started.
So Pat goes back to Julie, and she's just like, "This is great," and she's
giggling
smiling.
And Tim continues to dance like a drunken uncle.
I'll just do it. I'll go with him. I can do it too.
Yeah, so he gets the courage and he joins in, and then Julie comes and joins in, and then the boys start doing it because it
looks fun.
Join in. It's called Boogie Fever.
It's contagious.
So they're all having fun, and then the girls. Very poorly.
I hate how she says this. This is the worst line. This is the worst
This
take.
is very bad.
The other part was fine. This is horrible. Like, the one girl is fine. Maybe we should go out there. It's just dancing. That's fine. It's the horrible blonde girl. I'm so sorry. I don't want to be mean to her. But, okay. I guess it's just dancing. Whatever the fuck she says. It's something like that. It's so bad. Another take.
Bad.
Director.
Yeah.
I can stand it. I guess I can stand this song. Okay.
Maybe that was the best. Maybe they did 30 takes and that was the best one.
Have one of the other girls say it then.
If that's the case, yeah. Have some other girls say it.
The little blonde could have done it. The tall, hot brunette could have done it.
Yeah.
God. Whatever.
Yeah, that line's very bad.
So bad.
I do love, though, in the background, the way Paul Feig is dancing.
He's like punching
lifting
the air.
his legs.
Yes.
It's
amazing.
As high as he can.
It's so good.
So off balance and insane.
I love it, though.
I love Keenan in this little bowler hat and sunglasses.
Yes.
That's his idea of cool.
It's really
so all the
cute.
girls go out there. Jerry gets the hot one.
Yes.
Nicholas gets the little short blonde girl. That was the catty bitch.
Right.
So they're all having fun. Lars is not
Nicholas.
Lars isn't stopping this.
Philip has a cute little beret on, which is really funny.
He's got a beret.
And he shakes the girl hand and then just starts discoing. It's so funny. Oh yeah. Lars loves it. He's just fuck yeah,
Lars
finally.
is fine with it. He thinks it's
finally.
great.
And he does the boob jiggle and everything. It's wonderful.
It's
a Carrie moment almost.
It's kind of sweet.
Oh, it's
honestly
so adorable.
It's a sweet moment.
Yes.
And they're learning how to have some fucking confidence.
Yes.
In themselves.
And just how to have fun. And what? Here's the thing. They're moving. Like I was saying, at a dance, you're going to be moving a ton. You're going to be sweating. This is good. Move your body. Have a good time. This is how you can keep yourself healthy and have fun.
And we've already proven that these kids have charisma.
And
they're gonna
dripping with riz
over these fucking girls. Riz all over these
It's
girls.
Everywhere.
Trust me, after this dance, there was riz all over.
Oh, don't.
They had to get it out
not
somehow.
the same thing. It's not.
It's not? Oh.
Charisma. Riz.
Kids, correct me if I'm wrong.
Charisma. Riz.
I know. I'm just enjoying the wordplay.
God, razzmatazz. It's like always like all these damn words now.
On retrospect, Rachel, as I think about this is almost the first step toward Lars's face turn as well.
I think so.
Because he's loving it, and he knows what Tony's goal is, but he doesn't stop the kids from
Why would he do that?
having
They're
fun.
having fun. Yeah, I think he just wanted to dance.
He just wanted to dance. But he gets freaked out when Tony does show up.
Yes.
So he knows that he's betrayed
like, oh,
Tony.
shit. Yeah. He does
You know
have
what I mean?
an absolute oh shit moment. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So this is actually also a low-key face turn moment for Lars.
Mm-hmm.
I actually really love this scene. I always remembered it because I remember every moment of this movie, but like watching it back, I was like, this is actually kind of nice. This is actually
so
a very like
cute.
sweet little scene.
Yes.
I love that Sam starts. So Tony shows up.
Sorry, go ahead.
Tony shows up because he cannot let these kids have this confidence, because
He
if
didn't
they
have
can
that
learn to
confidence.
love themselves, they're not going to lose the weight like Tony wants them to lose it.
Right.
And if they can get with girls, if you can get with girls, who gives a fuck how fat you are.
That's right.
Like,
Damn
that's
straight.
the,
You
that's
find a
the
partner,
end goal.
You just let it go.
It doesn't matter. Yeah.
They
you
love-
let that
they
shit,
love your
you
body.
let that shit go.
They want that body. And you're like, all
That's
right,
right.
I will let you have it. And that's the end of it.
Yeah, hang on to those handles and let it fucking ride.
Too much. But that's fine.
So Tony
Dance is
stops
over.
the
Party's
stops
over.
the dance.
Go home.
Thank you, girls. I know this was hard. Thank you for your
Service
efforts,
or
I believe
efforts?
he
Yeah,
says.
something. Buses
Which is
are
like
waiting.
so mean to
Oh my
say
God.
to them too.
Yes.
Even Tim was like dancing with like one of the like girl camp counselors and stuff and everything at this point. I love that Sam starts macking on this.
They just
girl.
start making out.
I love that.
It's amazing.
They won't like give each other up, even though
No.
so like Sam's just like, all right, I'm going for it.
Going for it. And she's all in. She's all in too.
She's ready. Rachel, I'll let you say this Tony line. I've been saying a lot of them.
Put the fruit trays away. The insects will be out soon.
Okay. So you can it's either very literal, he's literally talking about like insects being out, or is he talking about the boys?
Children?
Mm-hmm.
Wouldn't they have been eating it already? It was for them.
Yeah, but I think
guess they are kind of insects,
It's like,
you're right.
He thinks of them as insects, so he's like, they're gonna try to take more fruit. Like, I don't even want them having that.
it's too
I'm
much sugar.
depriving them.
Yeah.
Yeah, like they can't have it.
They were having fun. No fruit for you.
Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly.
Mm-hmm.
You want to have fun, then you're not going to have any fruit. Like that's
I could
Tony's
see it.
mentality.
Absolutely.
So Jerry is in the busted go-karts after the dance. He's distraught because he was getting the hot, tall brunette girls.
That's true.
Like, he was fucking, dancing with Zendaya. Like, you have to...
She could have been like a Zendaya. That's true.
If this was done 20 years
It would
after,
have been Zendaya.
would have just played the fucking
Absolutely.
character.
And then we would have actually had the girls' camp do stuff.
Yeah, Tom Holland could have been a camp MVP kid.
He could have been Lars.
No, nowadays Lars would have been like, I can't think of any actors. It still would have just been this guy.
It would have just
still
been
would have
him.
Tom Hodges.
Yeah, you're right.
It would have been Paul Rudd would definitely have been in this.
Paul Rudd. He could have been Tim.
Definitely. Mm-hmm.
They might have changed the character just a little bit, but I think
Just
it
a
would have been
little
great.
He'd ooze too much confidence.
He really
from being
would,
skinny.
though.
So Jerry's all upset, and Pat finds him and does the little, does the thumb, needle lift.
Mm-hmm.
Jerry asks, "Does this place always stink so much?" And Pat says, "No, Jerry. No, it didn't stink. It used to stink very little. In fact, it didn't stink at all." And we get an explanation for why Jerry likes the go-karts. And for a children's Disney movie about fart jokes and fat kids and dick humor, it's actually well thought out.
It is.
Of like, why is he obsessed with the go-karts? And he's obsessed with the go-karts because he never got to drive one. He's slow.
And he
like,
wants
physically
to go
slow.
fast.
And he wants to go fast. He just thought that for once he could go fast.
And he'd be
if he was on
he
those
thought,
go-karts.
I'd be really good at it. It's like the one thing he felt like almost confident. He's like, I could do that.
Exactly.
Mm-hmm.
Rachel, as someone that has always been athletically inclined to be slow, I'm not fast. Never been fast. I get it. I understand where he's coming from.
Sure.
Like, no matter how thin I get, no matter how in shape I am, I'm never going to be fast. I know that. So, because I've always been small. So, like, I totally get where he's coming from, where he's like, man, it would just be cool for once to just be, like, fast.
Sure.
Because I'm just not, you know?
I like going fast. Hell, I like going fast. I like roller coasters and shit. So it's like, it's really fun just being on like those.
It's fun to just be that fast. Yeah.
Being on a bike and being able to move that fast. But I like I even like run. I am a slow ass runner. I am a slow jogger, but I move quicker and it feels good.
Although Rachel would say that I fly on my bike a little much, but
yeah, but it's fun. It's a good thing.
Yeah. Pat tells him and gets behind him and pushes him around the track.
It's so adorable.
It's a very sweet moment in this movie.
And Julie's watching from afar and also saying, this is a fucking adorable. Have my babies, Pat.
Yeah, she's saying I'm going to fuck this man's brains
I'm having
out.
this man's babies, is what she's saying.
He asks Pat where he learned how to move the go-karts like this, and Pat says, I've mowed a lot of lawns.
It's cute.
They eventually do like a fake crash.
Yes.
He says that these things, because he's like, oh yeah, these things can jump, and Pat says these things can fly. For foreshadowing for later. They do a big like crash out.
That was fun. Let's do it again.
Let's do it again.
Poor Pat is just like, I am exhausted.
Yeah. Like, do you see how fat I am?
Do you see how fat you are? I have to push you around in this go-kart.
I just thought about this, Rachel, that Josh was not at the dance on set.
Could you imagine how great he would have been at the dance? He'd have he'd have a toothpick in his mouth.
He would have been macking on these girls, but he would have just been hollering at them.
He would have been like, he'd be like that like wallflower guy, like, yeah, come on over here.
Yeah. What's your story, sweet cheeks? That kind of thing.
Definitely.
He would not have danced.
No.
He would have just stood on the side, looking
just
for
like he doesn't swim.
That's right. He'd been looking for the alpha girl.
That's right.
That would have been, he'd been like trying to scope that one out.
Yeah. I feel like because Jerry got the alpha, the quote unquote alpha girl, as you're saying, I feel like he would have been like, Jerry can have her. Jerry can have her. You know, like he would have been proud of Jerry. This pleases me. Yeah. The day of the dance. Jerry can have the girl.
Yeah. He takes two of them.
That's right.
Instead.
That's right.
He's got one on each arm.
There's the twins in the back somewhere.
That's right.
There's it's
Timmy and Tommy.
No, it's the twins. It's Lindsay Lohan. He gets the Lindsay Lohan twins.
Yeah, he takes the Lindsay Lohan twins.
Exactly.
Sure.
Yeah.
Of course. That's a problematic group there.
Slightly.
Lindsay Lohan and Sean Weiss.
Ooh, the pranks that they would do together.
And the meth that they would smoke.
That too, yeah. That's worse. I didn't think about that part. I was thinking the fun, cute, quirky kid part, not the having drug issues, needing rehab part. I'm so sorry.
It's terrible. So it's the middle of the night, and they're sleeping. And in silhouette, Josh enters the cabin like
a zombie.
Jack Nicholson in Cuckoo's Nest. He's lobotomized. So they're asking what happened and everything, and Josh has like his head. God, the kids know how to. These kids know how to act.
They do. It's
fun.
It's
pretty. It's good. So he says, "Go ahead, Rachel."
Was bad. Now, Josh good, and he's like petting a pillow or something,
petting a blanket or something. Yeah. It's very, very reminiscent to me of Jerry. Very reminiscent of TJ Good Boy. TJ Good Boy.
Yes, it really is.
Must be good to see my big ass again. I liked him better with the lobotomy.
Of course you would, Philip.
So he explains to them that Tony sent him home without a refund. Josh's dad is a lawyer, because of course he is.
Mm-hmm.
Perk is caved faster than the Buffalo Bills in the Super Bowl.
It's a great line.
Be a timely reference, Rachel, because the Buffalo Bills at this point had lost 4 Super Bowls in a row.
Yikes.
Almost impossible statistically to do.
Really, that's yikes.
Josh is shaving the next morning, I mean, Josh, where'd you learn how long you been shaving?
A couple years.
A couple years. He's like doing it with like a straight razor. I don't even have the confidence to do that with a straight razor as a man in his late 30s.
It's just a razor. It's like the same thing I use on my legs.
Women are different. Women are brave with their shaving abilities.
We're built different.
Yeah. If I straight shave with shave down,
yeah,
I'm allowed to have stubble. I'm a guy.
True.
Women aren't allowed to do that. You got to be smooth.
Oh, we can do whatever the hell we want. I prefer the smoothness, though. I do.
As do I. Not for me, for women. So they ask him, how was the outside? And he goes, amazing. I went to the Sizzler. Got that all-you-can-eat meal? I closed the place.
That's such
How are things on this side?
Such a joke that's like everywhere.
The Sizzler joke?
No, just like the all-you-can-eat and closing the place.
Oh, yeah, closing the place.
Like,
It's Homer Simpson.
Yeah.
It's very Homer Simpson. He asks how things are on this end, and they say that there's not a piece of candy left.
Not a gummy bear left
camp.
in the camp, yeah.
Attention Shelf Life listeners. The Heavyweights episode has been split into 2 parts due to too much talking, even for us. Deal with it.